introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
What's up, everybody? What is up? Dodger baseball. Dodgers versus Nationals. Game 3 of a 3-game set. Dodgers lead the series 2-0, and they're looking to bring out them brooms. Looking out to bring out the brooms before they head to Toronto for a 3-game set starting tomorrow. But shout out to you and yours. Let's do some shout outs to those already up in here. Loggy Raider first. Sheila in the house. Ella Shiva Jones. Up in here. What else we got? Nufo is in the house. What else we got? I think that might be Miss Sarah Small in the house. Miss Sarah in the house. But yeah, this game is set to start at 1:05 p.m. my time. About 25 minutes from right now. That'll give us time to do our pregame show where we go over not only the lineups for both of these teams, but also the betting odds and all that good stuff. So looking forward to that. Yamamoto on the bump today. Yamamoto on the bump. This game will be shown on Sportsnet LA in the Los Angeles area and on MLB TV if you've got that subscription. Andrew in the house. What's up, Andrew? What's going on? Robert Prado up in here. I want to thank you all for the birthday wishes. Thank you very much. This will be the only stream of the day. I made a decision. I'm going to do this Dodger game, and then I'll turn on that NFL draft and enjoy my birthday dinner with the COO, and then watch the Laker game later tonight while I prepare the streams for the next 5 days as we close the month out here on the channel. Current subscriber count on the channel is 16,006. Those are the Berserkers. Current member count, after a couple have dropped off, is 247 V homies. The 20th emoji was obtained last night thanks to the support of a number of VST watchers. And man, we're we're legit. We're pushing hard to try to get to that 20,000 mark on the subscriber side, and I'm looking forward to it. But without any further ado, 21 years old, Andrew. You got it. You nailed it. Dab Dave in the house. Ramon Pedroza. Hey, appreciate it, Ramon. Appreciate it. All right, let's turn back on this music and let's take a look at what exactly we got going on in this matchup today. The Dodgers, 15-11, 6-3 away from the friendly confines of Dodger Stadium, take on the Nationals, 10-13, 4-7 at home. Today's starting pitchers is Yoshinobu, Yamamoto for the Dodgers, and Mackenzie Gore, the lefty, for the Nationals. Our lineup will reflect the fact that we're facing another left-hander. Game odds according to ESPN Bet. Game odds. Currently, the Dodgers favored by a 1.5 today. That means the Nationals are getting a 1.5. A money line bet on the Dodgers, -175. A money line bet on the Nationals, +150. Over-under for runs scored is currently 7.5. 7.5 down from 8.5, but currently 7.5. Yamamoto warming up in left field at Nationals Park as we speak. Trade deadline over. Nufo remains a V-homie. Yep. When asked for comment, Valhalla responded, I have no comment. I have no comment. All right, here we go. the third page. Here are the starting lineups for your Los Angeles Dodgers. Mookie Betts, second base. Ohtani, the DH. Freeman at first. Teoscar Hernandez in right. KK Hernandez at third. Pages in center. Taylor in left. Rojas at short. And Barnesy will be handling the catching duties as Smitty, a red-hot Will Smith, gets the day off. Yamamoto on the bump. For the Nationals, Abrams at short. Winker at DH. Meneses at first. Garcia at second. Ruiz, the catcher. Gallo in right field. Rosario in left. Senzel at third. Young in center. And Gore, the starting pitcher. Something I noticed today that dawned on me, I guess. A lot of teams, when we do these 3-game sets, their lineup never changes the entire series. Their lineup is always the exact same. The Dodgers, obviously, we've got quite the squad and quite the deep bench, and it changes every day. Every day, you don't know where guys are going to play, what position they're going to be at, whether they're going to be in the lineup or out of the lineup. But it's definitely an interesting deal. All right, let me refresh this, and we'll fire up this audio. It looks like Sportsnet has Karos and that other fella that I always forget his name on the call. Which bobblehead today? I don't know. Let's get the Will. Let's do this, y'all. I know I won't be streaming the game tonight, but let's use the LeBron James and see if that brings a little luck to both these teams. So LeBron James, the home run bobble today. I'm going to try to get synced up because the COO will be joining me shortly. Let's go Barnesy, says Elishiva. I noticed that Kubler is batting on the Nationals today. Let's go Barnesy. So Yamamoto, I think Yamamoto gets a new baseball glove every week or every game, it feels like. This one is a blue Nike glove with his number 18 in the webbing. Pete Kubler in the house. Betting is open, y'all. Betting is open. You use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points, just with a V, and totally worthless. To bet the winner of this game, Dodgers or Nationals, are your choices. You can bet between 10 and 100,000, and you too could be point rich at the end of the day, but not really. The winds here are horrible. The wind in southern Arizona is absolutely out of its mind today. I'm going to try to get this synced up, and then I'll bring you guys the audio. Maybe I'm behind. Denver going to get a double-digit W tonight, says Ralph. Jay Boom plays in the house. Disclaimer: Valhalla Sports Channel and our affiliates are not responsible for your gambling addiction and reserve the right to cut off your point transactions at our discretion. Management team. So when Yamamoto puts his glove up to catch this toss, the warm-up toss, that's our sync point. Are we synced?
Evidence back to where it needs to be.
Hey there, Brenda.
It's Carol.
Exactly.
It's Carol.
So which leg are we operating on?
You mean arm?
It's all connected.
Asking the right
Love
question
this
can
commercial.
greatly impact your future.
Are you sure you're an orthopedist?
Actually, I'm a Sagittarius.
Especially when it comes to your finances.
Do you have a question?
Are you a certified financial planner?
Yes, I'm a CFP professional.
CFP professionals are
Okay,
committed to
29
making your
likes,
best
94
interest.
views.
That's why it's gotta be a CFP. Find your CFP professional at letsmakeaplan.org.
All these games on DirecTV and no satellite on the roof. Think about this. Blue Jays,
Talking
Cardinals,
pigeons.
Orioles. What's missing?
The Andean condor?
No, walnut brain. Pigeons.
Points
They'd rather
remind me
name a
of
team after
Confederate
socks.
dollars, says Jay Ramirez.
Very athletic.
Gotta turn that music off for Ohtani's New Balance commercial. 2 days in a row, I haven't heard the clear copyright sharing notice. 2 days in a row. I feel like I'm on fire.
I wear a few different hats as CFO. You know, sometimes it's referred to as Chief Fixing Officer. Wherever there's a fire in the business, you know, I'm often there first. And I think that's the bit that I really
I'm gonna
enjoy
end that
and
dumb
love.
poll.
It kind of spreads more widely than finance.
Whatever hat CFOs like Imran need to wear, Sage tools and insights help them knock it out of the park. Sage, helping business flow.
Nobody knows who the Vikings are going to draft. Jesus, we've been talking about this shit for a year.
You bucket, Mr. Manning?
Who knows?
You think you slick. You're not slick.
We've been pontificating about this garbage for over a year. Who cares? It doesn't matter. They're the Vikings. Sports Lounge in the house. Hey, appreciate it, man.
And this is my home.
What's
My
up,
first
Sports
big
Lounge?
purchase with help from Loan Depot. This is where I play my favorite music.
For the show, Nats is proud of this fastball. I'm countering that with another young guy, Andy Pitcher Pages. Pajes, big fly.
I'm going with the guy who's in there today, also ready for that fastball. I'm going Kike Hernandez. I think Kike Hernandez hits one out today.
All right, love both of those calls. Gavin Lux, he's on the
That was
bench
a heck
today.
of
He
a
was
win
coming
for
off
the
his
Kings
first
last night.
multi-hit game in almost 4 weeks. Made a great defensive play at second base as well last night. Today, he's talking with Kirsten for our Dodger Voice, brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa.
Well, I am joined by Gavin Lux, and Gavin, yesterday we saw a pretty big
Big
game
Finn.
out of you, just offensively as
Getting
well as
interviewed by
defensively.
Kirsten.
When you think about just what this year has looked like, how have you really just stuck to your craft, continued? I know there are a lot of days we've been grinding in the cage, but to kind of be patient with yourself to get the results.
Yeah, I kind of figured coming into the year, it's going to have some ups and downs, just missing an entire year, so just kind of mentally preparing yourself for that, and just understanding that, if you stick to your process, stick to what you're doing,
what the
results
Vikings
will
should have
change,
got
but
was Russ
if you let it
Wilson
cater your process,
and Zach
then,
Wilson.
That's when you kind of get
and
stuck
let him
in it.
compete
So
for the starting
just,
job.
knowing you're going to get hopefully 500
While they
at-bats
play,
to-
while they
for stuff
groom a
to change
quarterback
around,
that they pick in the
just gotta
second
stick to your
round this
process
year.
and keep trusting that.
That's what they should
How
have
did you
done.
learn that mindset?
Oh man, just
Said
being around a
we'll
lot of,
mortgage
like,
the
veteran
next
guys
3
here,
years
like Freddy, Mookie,
to move up and get the guy we really
like
didn't
Shohei,
want.
too.
That's
I
what
mean,
we'll do.
Freddie, Mookie, just being around them the last couple of years and seeing how they work and their
That's how we
process
do
and
it.
How they always stick to it and never stop making adjustments. I think the league can learn a lot from being around those two guys and just seeing how they work. Justin Turner was another one that was really great to be around.
Dave, yesterday when he was talking about kind of what he'd been seeing from you, was saying that, you can't really make a decision or an opinion about a player until they have maybe like 150 at-bats. That's kind of where he was looking, especially with you coming back from injury and how you would assess the season. Was there a point that you were kind of looking at?
Let's get your
in
predictions
which you
in
were
the
like,
chat
I
today.
kinda-
What's the score
like,
gonna
whether
be?
it's this many games, this
I'm
many
gonna
at-bats,
say-
where you kind of want to
I'm
be
going to say
at
Dodgers
this year?
6.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you had
Nationals
a good spring training.
3.
I felt good. So I thought, honestly, coming into this year, I was like, man, I feel really good where I'm at, and I thought coming out of the gates, I'd kind of stick with
Ufo
how
with
I
the
was hitting in
$5
spring. And obviously,
Valhalla.
baseball is a tough game. You're going to fail more than you succeed. So I don't really think there's a timetable or in a certain.
What do you mean,
number where
Loggy
you're like,
Raider?
okay,
Too
I
much
should feel good
silence.
by then, because baseball is just so up and down.
Are you not hearing the
So
audio?
I think, over the course of the season, you're going to have 50 at-bat stretches where you suck. You're going
What's
to have
up,
50
Steven
at-bat
Gonzalez?
stretches where you feel like the best baseball player on earth. So I don't really look at it as
Hey, no problem, buddy.
exact
Enjoy.
number, just
Rogelio
more,
Lozano.
It's ebbs and flows of a
I
baseball
wish they
season,
could
so
draft
that's
him,
kinda just how I approach
Rogelio.
it.
That's the guy they want, but
Often
they're not
talk
going to
about
get
it.
him.
I know yesterday we hit on how
He's
kind
a
of hitting
bear.
is contagious and the positive results. Does it feel like, with a performance like yesterday, especially focusing offensively, could that unlock something for you?
Yeah, I mean, so much of hitting is confidence, and when you see a couple balls go through, you feel
11
a little bit better
Dodgers,
going
4
into the next
Nationals,
day,
says
so,
Sheila.
Obviously, getting results
100
helps.
to
It's not
1
the end-all
100 to
be-all,
1
but,
says Loggy Raider.
I think,
Loggy,
going
would you
into every
figure out
game,
how to
try build
turn on
momentum and
Gifton?
confidence, and
God
hopefully
dang it.
keeps rolling. So, yeah, to see a couple balls go through, you definitely sleep a little better, and you feel a little
I feel
better.
so
going into the next
bad
day.
that you don't have a
You
bat.
guys do so much
With
work
how often
ahead of
you're
the
in
game,
here.
preparing for the infield. What's it like? Just
Thank you, though,
I mean, we
Nufo.
could
Thank you
include
so
Max,
much
but really just
for the
Mookie,
$5
you,
Valhalla Holla.
Freddy. What's that like, kind of splitting up the middle of the infield, but also having just that dynamic?
Yeah, it's a lot
Dodgers
of
7,
fun to
Washington
work
3,
with,
bottom of
guys
the
that like to
lineup,
get after
has a
it,
decent
too.
game
It's
since
like
Dab
everyone's
Dave.
motivating each other. If you're not out at the early work, I'm sure, Freddie or Muntz or someone's going to say, hey, why weren't you out there? So it's really good just to have guys that are motivated and want to continue to get better, even.
Watching you out there, continuing to compete in
Freeman, Shohei, Ohtani don't need to say anything to Gavin Lux, Jerry. They often lead by example. We heard Gavin Lux talking about just watching those guys, how they work, how they prepare. And
I'm going to try to sync this up again. Anytime I do a feature of any kind, we lose the sync.
and how those guys really helped get him through this tough stretch to begin the season.
And not only that, watching Shohei Ohtani go about his business the
6-4
first week of the
Dodgers
season
says,
when things
Johnny
were going
Owen.
his way
Dodgers
offensively.
8 Nats 3
Freddie
says
Freeman,
Richter.
the same thing. Last homestand, Freddie Freeman had a stretch. He couldn't buy it, but he continued to work, grind, trust in the process. Young guys
Mike is
like
good.
Gavin
Me and Dab
Lux
Dave
see
having a
that
convo
and say,
about our
you know,
broadcast.
These guys aren't panicking. I have to have that same approach, continuing to stay in my
Your broadcast?
swing
What you
and
talking about?
trust the process because it will turn.
What are you talking about?
It's really easy.
You
to
guys
watch
start a
these guys,
channel?
as he mentioned, and say, well, they just have ridiculous talent, right? And it's true, and say, well, they're doing what they're doing because of just that talent.
Dodgers
For them,
9,
it's just kind of
Washington
easy.
3
I have to
says
grind,
Robert
so
Fredo.
it's a little bit different.
Freeman needs to get
but
going.
then they see that those guys know
Loggy
with that
Raider.
talent is how hard they work. There's
Hasn't
a
he been
reason
hitting
why
lately?
they are superstars in this game and are doing what they're doing because it is not resting on just
I didn't
sheer
do shit
talent.
I was
It
supposed
is
to do
actually the
today,
hard
y'all.
work
I didn't
and
go
the
to the
time that
post
they put
office
in, the
box.
adjustments they
I didn't
make.
go get a
When you're
haircut.
young guy,
I didn't
or
shave.
Anybody else watching that, you're going, listen, I better do the same thing. I can't just relax or take that day off because these guys don't take a day off either.
And it's not just the superstars. Look at a guy like Miguel Rojas. He's made himself into a pretty good big league hitter. He couldn't hit water if he fell off a boat. And Mickey knows this. When I was with him with the Dodgers coming up, he just couldn't hit at all. But he worked so hard at his craft, and he's made himself into a really good ball player.
Dodgers 8,
The
Nationals
defense
5
always
says
there.
Andrew.
Guy like him, Gavin Lux can learn from.
All right,
I don't
Kike
think so,
Hernandez
Dab
getting
Dave.
the
Not
start
sure
at
on
third base today. He is
Marvin.
no Mars. Called shot as the Dodgers go for a 3-game sweep over the Nationals. First pitch coming up in just a
Enrique
few
Hernandez
minutes.
playing with a big blue ball.
Access Sportsnet Dodgers is brought to you by your...
We go to a commercial break. We got about 5 minutes to first pitch, y'all. 5 minutes. The Dodgers broadcasters. Oh, tracking. Both Lux and Freeman had good games yesterday in RM's honor, says Steven Richter. They'll be lucky if they go 7-10, Ralph. They'll be freaking lucky if they go 7-10. We're gonna trade our first rounder next year and go 3-something. I did hear today, I know Obe's not in here yet, or if he is, I haven't seen him. But I did hear that the Rams, who haven't made a first-round pick since baby Jesus was on the earth, are trying to move into the top 5 today. That's a rumor I heard. Yeah, Minnesota the only team with 2 first-rounders tonight. I'm sure RM's at work, Sheila. I'm sure he's at work. Crunching them numbers. Oh, the Cardinals also have 2? I didn't know that. I didn't know the Cardinals had 2 picks. I do know my buddy is the representative for the Cardinal fans, and he will likely announce their 2nd and 3rd round picks on Friday. He flew out 2 days ago. So when you see the Cardinals guy, that's my buddy Troy. He is the Cardinals fan of the year. Lakers going downhill, says USC Trojans own. Here we go, back to it.
At Nationals Park. Eric Karros and Steven Nelson in the booth. Kirsten Watson.
So Nelson is that guy. I always forget his name. I like those Dodger polos they got, though. Damn, I like them.
And last night, 11 runs on a season-high 20 hits.
Yeah, it just seemed like a few days ago, everybody's wondering about the offense.
You think they'll get Daniels? I like Daniels, kind of.
Well, as you mentioned, in the last 3 ball games, they've scored 25 runs. Prior to that, they had gone
no lunch, Emmanuel. I had some leftover
with runners in scoring position these last 3 games.
fried chicken for brunch, I guess you would call it.
200. So what is it? Did they just magic recipe of how to hit with runners in scoring position? No, there's going to be ebbs and flows all year long.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto making
God, you guys just came out of a commercial.
The Dodgers looking for win number 3 in this series.
Ooh-wee.
They don't know what to do. They go to the field and then they go back to a commercial.
Protect your dog
Jesus.
from fleas, ticks, heartworm disease, and more. All in one delicious monthly soft chew. Use with caution in dogs with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. NexGard Plus, the one you want for one and done protection.
With Spring Black Friday savings now at the Home Depot.
I personally don't like McCarthy.
And only need 1 battery.
I'm either... I don't even know why I'm talking about this shit. I really don't. I don't even know why I'm talking about this shit. I am still so disgusted with the Vikings. 47 years of this trash.
Growing from a new angle. If we made a nature-friendly shift. With lusher
Anyway,
lawns,
Williams,
using less water.
May, or
Giving
Daniels,
our
or
gardens
bust.
a creative twist. So you can grow bolder.
Or get one of them other clowns in the second round.
When you grow from a new angle with
Whoever drops.
There's so much more your yard can do.
Whether it be
Thriving
Knicks,
as a global business means staying
Penix,
ahead of changing international tax rules.
whatever. There's
From
going to be one that
planning and
drops into the
compliance
second.
To transfer pricing strategies, Cohn Resnick's advisors can put you at the forefront. Get ready to change the game.
I'm Jay, and this is my home. My first big purchase with help from Loan Depot. This is where I play my favorite music. It's my sanctuary.
Yeah, I don't want them trade. I don't want them to trade up. If they trade up, it better be to get May. If we trade up, it better be to get May. I think McCarthy will be there at 11 anyway, because I don't think he's that good. But what do I know?
Dynamic air suspension, all-wheel steering, configurable terrain response.
Do up, bets, Ohtani, Freeman. God, I never get sick of seeing that, Loggy Raider. I never get sick of seeing that.
Leo. Jake from State Farm.
You did it, buddy.
Well, you suggested bundling home and auto, you bundling bundler.
Who wanted that?
You bundling bundler.
Bundle and save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right, Budweiser commercial. Looks like they got some rock and roll in there. That looks like a nap pillow, and that looks like a nap blankie. COO.
Game road trip for the Dodgers, taking the first 2 games from the Washington Nationals, a chance for the sweep on this Thursday. Mookie Betts last night, you may not have realized it, but he was 4 for 6 with a double. I mean, he's had a bunch of big nights in his career. I don't know if there was a quieter 4 for 6 performance from Mookie, but the Dodgers will take it and put him right back atop the order. He's had second today with Shohei Ohtani as the DH, Freddie Freeman at first, Teoscar Hernandez with the cleanup responsibilities in right field, followed by Kike Hernandez at third. Andy Pages hit his second home run last night. He's in center field today. Chris Taylor.
So Betts, Ohtani, Freeman, Hernandez, Pages, Taylor, Rojas, Barnes.
11 runs on a season-high 20 hits on Wednesday. What do they have for an encore on Thursday against
Mackenzie Gore? 4 starts, 2-1 record, 3.60 ERA, 20 innings, 6 walks, 27 strikeouts, 1 home run. Opponents hit .276 against him.
This left-hander. He's the type of guy who's got some good hard stuff.
Not a lot of people at Nationals Park.
He's got that cutter, the four-seamer, the curve, changeup.
How does it feel to be 21 today, says Miss Sarah. Feels pretty good. I'm looking forward to my first beer ever in a few hours.
If he can throw that up in the zone, get the Dodgers to
With Shiva in the house.
Coming off a loss to Houston, it was the only game of that series that the Nationals dropped. He's starting opposite Justin Verlander in that one. And now he's got the Dodgers today. Gore will get some Blake Snell comps in terms of his stuff and
Mookie.
The tendency for his pitch count to elevate quickly. First pitch to Mookie Betts, a 97-mile-per-hour fastball for strike one.
Mookie 365 average, 6 home runs, 21 RBI.
Steps in as the major league leader in runs scored and on-base percentage. Takes another pitch just below the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Brian
Hey,
Walsh,
appreciate
the
it,
home
Richard
plate umpire.
Nichols.
Chris Siegel at first, Dave Rackley at second, and the crew chief Larry Van.
Thank you, Miss
at
Elishiba.
third. Gore ready for his 1-1 pitch to Betts. Mookie swings and lines one foul.
Foul ball.
See that fastball? He rushed that up there at almost 98 miles an hour, but it was low in the zone. I'm just not sure that he's going to be able to live
First beer with a senior
that
discount,
pitch.
maybe, says Kubler.
Even though
Kubler?
Getting
Kubler?
up there pretty good.
1-2 the count on Mookie. Betts puts a fly ball in the air right center field, tailing toward the right fielder Joey Gallo today, and he will take out number 1. So Betts did not get on base. That's all Shohei Ohtani's been doing the last 22
David
games
Corona.
now, batting .386 in that span with 20 extra base hits and
Peanut butter and
OPS
jelly
of
sandwich for Andrew.
12-17. He had a triple-double last night to keep the bat hot.
Ohtani about to rip one out of here, y'all. Right here. One, bam.
99 at the bottom of the zone from Gore.
All strike.
Start Ohtani off with strike one.
Ohtani 371 average, 21 extra base hits, 695 slug.
It keeps going beyond those numbers for Shohei.
First place in the
His first
MLB
year
in
as a
all those
Dodger.
categories.
The 0-1 from Gore. Big swing.
Mighty
miss,
swing and a
nothing in
miss. All right,
Hits,
Miss
doubles,
Sarah,
extra
a
base
$1
hits.
Valhalla super sticker.
The high average slugging OPS.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Sarah.
Behind the left-handed Gore, 0-2 though. Fastball.
Struck him
right to
out.
the zone. Ohtani down swinging.
Okay, so perhaps I was
That
wrong.
Velocity, EK, has ticked up for Gore this year. The average fastball coming into today, 96.7.
What's up, Russ?
That's nearly 2 miles per hour faster than it was last year.
Yeah, you can tell. that
Valhalla,
he's
is
amped up for
Ohtani your
this
favorite
matchup
baseball
against the
player?
Dodgers, especially this first inning against these top three hitters.
No, my favorite Dodger is the last since I started the channel has been Will Smith. But I love me some Ohtani. Don't get me wrong. I do love me some
Now
Ohtani.
Freddie Freeman, bases empty, 2 out.
Freddie fouled that one
Person
off.
Puts it in the seats, 0-1.
Thank you, though, Miss Sarah, for that $1 Valhalla. 4-game hit streak for Freddie, while our chat says he's struggling. 4-game hit streak. Called strike.
Gore goes off speed for strike 2.
42 likes. If we get to 150, I will gift a membership. Black screen of doom. Bouncer.
Rolled over to first. Meneses will do it alone. Dodgers down in order, and 10-pitch top of the first for Mackenzie Gore. Yoshinobu Yamamoto will take his turn after this in Sportsnet LA.
Here we go to a commercial break, y'all. I'll bring the game audio back as soon as they come back. My wife got a good laugh, says T. Kubler, when I got a senior discount without asking. And then checked, and the place's senior age was 65. I'm only 59, says T. Kubler. You take this discount off my bill right now. Take it off my bill. RM checks in. My favorite Dodger was Dustin May. We need you, dude, says Summer O. Dustin May, man. I was at the game, his last game he pitched, I think. That was against the Diamondbacks last year. Here. Abrams, Winker, Meneses due up for these Nationals. My Colts are looking to trade up for a receiver. RM and I came in at the same time 2 days in a row. I did not, Andrew. A 4-game hit streak can be overrated depending on how you look at it. Suppose he batted 6 times each game and only managed 4 slow rollers. I think you need to calm down.
At first base, Luis Garcia Jr. will clean up at second. Caber
RM.
old Dodgers farmhand back into the lineup at catcher. Gallo in right, Rosario in left. Ildemaro Vargas, late replacement of Nick Senzel, was a scratch.
It didn't take the CO no time to fall asleep, y'all.
Now the Audi player profile.
He already out.
Yamamoto, his last 4 starts specifically, sort of removing the Soul Series turn. And since then, EK, he's looked a lot better.
Yeah, on the whole, the numbers look great, but he's had some hiccups along the way, had some tough innings. It'll be interesting to see how he attacks these young hitters.
So Abrams.
And if he throws a lot
down
of
low.
those types of pitches.
First pitch curveball to the uber aggressive CJ Abrams, misses low. StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud is Arsenal so far this year.
Yeah, and you can see the fastball, he's still, that's his pitch, but you know,
Out
put
straight
guys
back.
away, it's got to be that splitter, that curve.
Well, he's kind of treated us badly in that series at Dodger Stadium too, Sammy boy.
Look at that 4-seamer. Guys aren't missing it.
Abrams, 305, 6 home runs, 13 RBIs.
Friday, 4 runs, 3 of them earned, and a career high.
I think 2 of those home runs are against the Dodgers this year. Ripped. Line drive. Freddie catches it.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
For the first out, but then drops it as he's taking it out of his glove.
1 out. Also a career high 9 punch-outs for Yamamoto.
Now he's saying I didn't drop it, I caught it.
7 allowed. But we saw the most split fingers from Yamamoto.
Holla, might you attend a Dodgers versus Diamondbacks game next week in Arizona? I don't think so, Elishiba.
Jesse Winker up. First pitch swinging on a fastball.
I don't
fouled
think
away.
so.
Well, if you go back to that last outing, the 4-seamer, he had 8 swings. He didn't have 1 miss. Now, he may have had a foul tip. It depends on what chart you're looking
Winker,
at. But
297 average, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs.
You're going to miss.
Some people like that discount,
just off the plate.
Says Dab Dave. Got out to the 116 in the house.
Steps back for his 0-2 to Winker. Missing away. Yeah, the 4-seamer this year. Opponents batting .355, slugging .710.
Upped up.
Fastball, it's in the air, shallow left field. Hernandez going back, coming in. It's Taylor. Kike gets out of the way. 2 down. If Yamamoto and the Dodger staff can get 7 punch-outs today, tomorrow you go to a Jack in the Box in the LA area, you buy a large drink, and you would get a free Jumbo Jack.
Go Dodgers, says Sarah. That like button, y'all. 150. I drop one.
And this is what we talked about during the pregame show.
And then one of you will have access to
Getting off
20
to a good
emojis.
start.
20
The team that likes to
custom emojis.
start fast.
Meneses,
Yeah, you look at
229
the last
average,
2
no
ball
home
games,
runs,
and
9
the
RBIs.
Nationals, find themselves on the board in the first 2 innings in each of those contests.
Curveball. Buckles Vargas, strike one.
I mean, you just give up on it because it's so high, too, and it hits the top of the zone, and you're just like, man.
Dave's.
Fastball.
Dave's trash ass cell phone. Appreciate it, Andrew.
Barnesy back there framing that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. A pitch from Yamamoto. Pulled foul on the third base line. Entering today, the opponents had an 11.05 OPS against Yamamoto in the first inning.
Side for a ball.
Does not bite. Now the count squares up 2-2.
I see that, Sheila.
It's just got a piece fouled off.
Summer Obe, Alice Cooper used to have a sports bar in Phoenix that was called Cooperstown. It was really cool. It had rock memorabilia and baseball memorabilia. Closed down though about 3 years ago, right about the time just before COVID hit.
Neutralizes everything from the left side.
It was walking distance from the from the Diamondback Stadium,
with the Dodgers.
and they had really good food.
Zero chance against a splitter. Zero.
Things like meatloaf, mashed taters,
Full count now.
barbecue beef sandwiches, things like that.
This will be Yamamoto's 8th pitch.
3-2 to Meneses. Walked him. No, he punches him out.
3. Whoa. Don't ask questions. His head to the dugout.
Thank you, Barnesy. Austin does a nice job of. I mean,
Masugu M, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right. They go right into that Ohtani New Balance commercial. Meneses was Mexico's starting first baseman. Yeah, somewhere up that at Cooperstown they used to have, like I said, the memorabilia, the rock memorabilia, the baseball memorabilia, and then they also had live bands on the weekends out in a courtyard. It was way cool. It's way cool. Oh yeah, heavy into golf. TQ, we're heavy into golf. He also always, before he closed the restaurant, they always set up a big booth at the NASCAR races as well. But again, just a programming note, y'all. I will not, repeat, not be streaming Lakers Nuggets tonight. This will be the only stream of the day on the channel before we get back to it heavy and hardcore tomorrow. Just going to take the night off from a birthday. Watch the draft. Get pissed at that. Then watch the Lakers. Get pissed at them. Go to bed.
Scoreless early at Nationals Park. Top of the second. Teoscar Hernandez, the leadoff batter against Mackenzie Gore.
I haven't made the Showtime one yet, Sheila. That's coming. That'll be up next Dodger game we do tomorrow.
Dodgers efforting a 4th consecutive win overall and a sweep here in D.C. before flying up to Toronto this evening. Last night, Hernandez batting the 6th spot.
Come on, Teoscar.
1 for 5 with a double, couple strikeouts. His average at 255 on the season.
You found you some Dodgers PJs, Elishiva? There you go, girl. Teoscar 285, 5 home runs, 19 RBIs.
A big spark in game number 1. Dodgers taking the series opener.
That was life during the Depression.
First 2-1 pitch. Fastball.
Listen, bro, you ain't far away from me at all. You definitely in that older tier of my demographics, sigh.
Fouls away 97. This will be a good battle, good test for Teoscar Hernandez. Of course, at the time of his signing, everyone was talking about his career against left-handers and his ability to slug against them. This left-hander, a little different one with a lot of
I need my
velocity.
Dodgers PJs to Summer Obe.
Trying to improve in the department of hitting fastballs.
Maybe Elishiva could get you a pair. You guys could
97 foul ball.
Good match.
2 still.
And you talk about the velocity, and you noted Gore.
Dabby's phone is on crack, says Sheila.
In this game.
Let's get the crack emojis in the chat.
98 miles an hour, and especially if he goes up in the zone, real tough.
Teoscar. Oh my goodness.
Left field.
Let's go.
Into the bullpen. That's what we're talking about. 1-0 Dodgers. After Teoscar Hernandez launched number 6 on the year.
It's a high fly ball deep left field. It is
He kept buying himself an extra pitch and found off those fastballs at 97, 98 miles an hour. You know, just
Eddie, new subscriber, and bobblehead LeBron is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Bobblehead LeBron is shook.
put it up in the zone, and I mean, basically, he sped up Teoscar's bat. He put a charge in that thing.
Bullpen loving the 1-0 lead. Now, Kike Hernandez getting in front 1-0.
Thank you for subscribing, Teddy.
And that's what I'll say. You know, you talk about pitching and hitting, and you know, can a guy hit this?
Bosco run for Loggy Raider.
Sequencing is everything in this game.
Now Kike with a base hit up.
Worm killer, base wrap. Let's go.
Back-to-back hits for the Hernandezes and the Dodgers. Keep the line moving in the second. Let's take a look at Delta Sky Miles American Express card highlights. Andy Pages so far.
Kelsey says, I enter the chat, Dodgers score, that's how I roll. There you go, Kelsey.
Plate going to right field, hitting the ball out to left. We didn't even show defense as well.
Yeah.
He's playing like a big
Pages.
no question.
One on, nobody out. First pitch swinging. Foul ball, strike one. I mean, at the time he was called up, Dave Roberts said he's going to have some runway. And then with the latest unfortunate update for Jason Hayward that it's going to take a little bit more time, the back injury, and then still has not started a rehab assignment. And combine that with Pages' play so far, the runway has gotten even longer for him. Coming off a 3-for-5 Wednesday, had a double and a home run.
Come on, Andy.
Gore kicks and delivers. Missing downstairs.
Well, it's Andy's job to make it a difficult decision for the Dodger front office, Dodger management, the coaching staff.
You shook the J.D. Martinez bobblehead, Sheila. There you
I
go.
feel like you just give him the runway and let him go out and play every day. You're going to be really happy by the end of the year.
Now he pokes one right center field.
Let's go. Right center drops.
3 in a row for L.A. And the Dodgers now have him cornered. Still
Runners
nobody
on the
out.
corners.
This is that changeup again, and I'm not understanding why Gore is going with this changeup. I mean, even look at his last start. Behind
Chris Taylor. First start since last Saturday.
So here's Taylor. I'm going to have to pause it to get synced.
First and third, nobody out in the second inning. The
Actually, I'm
Dodgers are
behind.
up 1-0 after the solo home run from
Fouled
Teoscar
off.
Hernandez. Andy Pages now 3 for his last 3. Here we are, EK, bottom of the order. Okay, 7, 8, and 9 with Taylor, Rojas, and Barnes. trying to continue a good run from those 3 spots the last 3 games.
Ball's 2 strikes to
11
Taylor.
hits and 9 driven in. Ball 1 nearly hit.
Almost hit him.
Yeah, bottom of the lineup has a lot to live up to. Been setting a precedent the last few ball games. You see last night 5 for 15 with some big hits. Gavin Lux had big 2 RBI base hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch to Taylor is outside. That was a good night for Gavin Lux. Also had a really great play in the field. Ranging to his left. Taking a hit away. First multi-hit game since the 5th game of the year. The 2-2 from Gore to Taylor. Check swing. He does go around. Second strikeout for Gore. First out of the 2nd inning.
Gore not going to make the same mistake again and try and sneak a changeup. Just continues to throw the hard stuff up in the zone. CT just unable to hold up.
Now Miguel Rojas still first and third, 1 away.
It's just, I don't know
It's
why
outside ball 1.
It's a changeup. Like I do not
no
get that. I'm
sense.
97, 98. Like that's what you're getting until you prove you can hit it.
Right.
I mean, I did see him throw 3 by Shohei, didn't I? I did see
your
that.
eyes did not deceive you, no.
All right, we get synced up here, y'all. It's hit. We did this yesterday. I think it's a pop-up. We'll see what happens. I think it's a pop-up.
Rojas swinging away in the air, shallow right field.
Shallow
PK
right.
Tagging up at third. Gallo's got an arm.
2-way.
And the runners have to hold. Now 2 out.
Super Bowl. Oh man. So one of these
All right, we
days,
need
one of these
Barnes.
days,
Gotta
you'll
represent
realize.
the bottom of the lineup here.
6th game and 5th
David
start
Farrell in
this
the house.
month.
Taylor
But
K,
despite
no
the
way.
limited
It's a
playing
sign.
time and the modest results, EK, Austin Barnes has had a different look this year at the plate than last year. Just seems more hitterish, no?
All right, Barnesy.
Well, I think that comes with the success. But
2
you're
outs,
exactly
2 on.
Right. You know, he's had some base hits and
some hard hit balls that were caught or right at defenders. And
it is this game is more mentally taxing than any sport there is. And
It's
you
not
can
me.
talk
It's
to
what
me
the
about
odds
these
makers
other
and experts are saying.
endeavors, but this one is just it's a constant kick to the midsection. And if you don't have confidence, you're not going to perform. And right now, Austin feels good about his swing.
Down low in the dirt.
Level count. First 3 batters of the 2nd inning for the Dodgers producing hits. Hernandez the home run. Kike followed with a base hit. Got to third on a single from Andy Pajes, but Gore got the next 2, striking out Taylor and retiring Rojas. Pitch usage for Gore so far today.
Spencer Rattler.
Okay.
Spencer
Okay,
Rattler at 13.
No, hey, as a Dodger fan, I put down changeup every pitch.
Right.
I keep throwing that thing. Working really well for you.
This is the 22nd pitch of the inning for Gore. Fastball high, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to Barnesy. Bodo Winner in the house. What's up, Bodo?
Well, this kid, he's got electric stuff, and he will be a star in this league. But it's going to take.
Chris Taylor has 2 hits all year, says Jay Ramirez. Ouch. Ouch.
2-1 pitch to Barnes. Good cut, another foul ball, 2-2. Yeah, look, I mean, Gore was drafted out of high school and was the 3rd overall pick of the Padres, and like C.J. Abrams, his shortstop behind him here today, came to D.C. in the Juan Soto trade. That trade will bear more fruit as the year goes along. James,
Were you in here, Summer Oak, when I said that the Rams are trying to trade up into the top 10 today?
The flamethrower. The 2-2 from Gore. Barnesy spoils it.
No, later, Kelsey. Later. The most taxing sport is golf. Frustrating, I think, was the word you were looking for there.
Third, 2 down. Another 2-2 pitch. Another
Up high
fastball
ball.
high, and now it's a full count. Mookie Betts on deck.
I don't know. I just heard that they were trying to move up. They haven't made a first-round pick since baby Jesus was on this earth, and apparently they're trying to get up in that top 10, I think, for a quarterback.
Payoff. Barnes fly ball. Shallow center. Young hustles in, and that is how the inning ends. But this is how the inning started. Teoscar Hernandez putting one into the Dodger bullpen and putting the Dodgers on top 1-0 in the middle of the second.
We go to a commercial break. I never took up golf just for that reason. It's so fun. Hey, appreciate it, Donna. Appreciate it, Miss Donna. Thank you so much. "2016 since the Rams made a first-round pick," says Bodo. I'm a Viking fan, Kelsey. I'm the Vikings' biggest fan, and I'm the Vikings' biggest hater. Steve Schmidt says the Chargers may pick JJ, but it would only be after working out trades. There was it. I mean, everybody has guessed everything. This thing has been talked about ad nauseum for months. There was a scenario though where the Chargers give up on Justin Herbert and send him to the Vikings in exchange for that 11 and a couple other picks.
Exclusive content and much more.
And I like that better than taking McCarthy.
The Dodgers give Yoshinobu Yamamoto an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second in D.C. 4, 5, and 6 for the Nationals. Garcia, Ruiz, and Gallo.
Angels are sucking hard. Glad I'm used to it.
Garcia's
I had a
got
buddy
hit
that went to the Angel game
in 6
yesterday,
consecutive games.
or the day before.
First pitch fastball. Called strike one, and Garcia stunned at that call. It was the same one that punched the ticket of Meneses ending the first.
I mean, that's not even close. That's a good 3 inches below, right? I mean,
I would love to get Herbert from them.
Ankles. And now the
Down low
curveball
ball.
dropped on him. 0-2.
So good.
I don't think so either, Jay. I don't think so either. That means the Vikings for sure will pick him.
I mean, I remember
and trade up to
when
get
I'd be
him.
up at the plate and I felt like an umpire had missed a call. I just turn around and say, "Look, I got a hard enough time hitting it when it's over the plate. You don't need to be helping him."
1 ball, 2 strikes. A pitch from Yamamoto. Tipped into the glove. Strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Yamamoto across the last 2 frames.
I mean, that splitter just continues to run away. Didn't have a ton of downward action, more of a east-west action.
Here's Keibert Ruiz watching a curveball land for a strike. Former Dodgers top prospect and farmhand, playing for the first time since April 8th. He's been out with the flu. 1-1. After 11 games missed.
So Ruiz,
2-game
former
rehab
Dodger,
stint.
makes his return.
He's back up with the big club. Curveball off the plate, called strike 2. I mean, so you.
I mean, why even have a plate up there?
You're going to try to
I mean, you
catch
just use the lines.
Maeda pitching for the Tigers.
Between the lines, it's a. But you know what? You're going to have days like that where it's, you know, there's days when it's favorable for the hitter. There's days
Wrong
when
cake.
it's favorable for the pitcher. And, you know,
Thank you, Sheila.
You can't complain. You just got to go out there and battle.
Necron says, Sammy Boy Smith here. I had to use my other phone.
Fastball.
Why you got two phones,
Outside, 2-2.
Necron?
So Yamamoto will try with a 2-2 pitch to Ruiz. Curveball, called strike 3. 3 in a row for Yamamoto. 2 down in the second.
I thought it was 3 there. My bad.
3 down, 4 more to go. Everyone gets a free Jumbo Jack tomorrow with the purchase of a large drink in the LA area. Lost that fastball to Joey Gallo. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yamamoto trying to get that call.
So, yeah, let's just see how far I can take this
done it
thing.
twice.
Vikings to announce their day 3 draft selection
2-0
from
to Gallo's 0
Stonehenge.
for 4 last night with 3 strikeouts, all 3 belonging to Landon Knack. Got his first
Gallo,
Major League
2
win.
balls, no strikes.
That's foul ball. 2-1. Now, all
Oh, come
smiles
on, girl.
You can imagine for
You got to catch that.
Landon. I was going to say after the game and during the game. Remember the pop up on the mound? We saw him on the bus last night. Hey, Landon, what did Mookie say to you? Well, you just yelled at me to catch it. And so I did. Perfect over his last 4. That's strike 2.
It's a great pitch right there. See, Landon, man, it's much more enjoyable to watch a game after a win, and the way he pitched, battled through the second inning, really did a nice job.
The 2-2 from Yamamoto. Split finger down, and now the count is run full.
Appreciate it, Veronica Medina. Thank you so much.
The 3-2 pitch on the way. Curveball.
Ooh,
Just
he
missed
walked him.
low. And so a 2-out walk for Joey Gallo, and that snaps a streak that the Dodgers had, EK, going back to last night. The Dodgers have retired 27 in a row, so that was 8 2/3 perfect. So if it was one game, it'd be a 2-out walk to Joey Gallo to spoil a combined perfecto. That's not how the stat works. Fastball fouled back by Eddie Rosario.
I mean, you look at that, and it's, you know, the way they start, you're thinking, oh man, the Nationals, they're on their game tonight. But it's been a culmination of the Dodger outstanding pitching, and Nationals just being a bit too aggressive and not being able to manufacture anything.
Gallo on first. 0-2 on Rosario. Fly ball. Left field. Taylor's got it. 2 scoreless in the books for Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Still a 1-0 lead.
We go to a commercial break. All right, commercial break. Saya's RM's nurturing account, says Richter. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you. Dodgers have 1 Korean prospect, but not ready yet. I remember when we picked him up. Didn't we get him last year, Jay Ramirez? I think I saw him when I was up there at Camelback, too. You'll all be on that Raider bandwagon by mid-season, says Cy. Rich Frank up in here. What's up, Rich? He used to like the 90s Raiders. Allen, Howie Long, Lott, Hostetler, Plunkett. Raiders moving to Utah next, says Bodo. Ouch. Out to the 155 in the house. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. 69 likes, 1,600 views. Close these.
Yeah, he's attacking the zone. He's getting ahead of guys.
I hate to break this to you, COO,
he's just locating some heaters.
but
so,
you've already been taking it
mixing,
all right?
Keeping them off balance.
Last night you had a 4-hit game. It was your third of the season. But when you look back to what last year looked like for you offensively, early in the year, taking that pitch off your rib, dealing with some injury, how much different has this year felt for you offensively, especially just health-wise?
Yeah, I mean, it's still early, but, the body
Come on,
feels
Mookie.
good.
They're interviewing
just going
Smitty,
through the whole
y'all.
process last year, learned a little bit of my swing. I think it's just something you're always learning and improving. So right now, just working with the hitting coaches a lot. Just trying to keep it going.
What about defensively for you this year? We've seen some big plays in which you've gotten the runner out at second base, caught them stealing. When you think about just if there were some adjustments that you made defensively, how have you seen them play out and continue
to
to
make you a
improve?
sandwich.
Yeah,
It's the least she can do today, society.
Receiving, catching.
She offered to make me lunch.
Blocking, throwing.
COO is undefeated,
The
y'all.
biggest adjustment when it comes to steals.
That girl is undefeated. She
pitchers
takes care of me.
taking more ownership in it, being quicker to the plate, better at the pickoffs.
Very lucky dude.
So just as a team, we're doing a better job with that stuff.
This year, you're going to be having with your Catching Hope Foundation, there's going to be some excitement with a comedy show coming up. Who on this team, if you had to put them up on that stage, who do you think is the, comedian of the group?
All right, Japper. Let's go. Let's go.
He's going two. Uh-oh.
Go two.
Oh, he's got it.
See.
Man. I'd probably say Kike. Put Kike up there, yeah.
All right, so now,
maybe.
I know you just signed a big contract, but
Appreciate
do you
it, Jay
think
Ramos.
TV could be the next step if you have to keep working?
For me? No. That's pretty good. No, absolutely not. No.
All right, well, look, just getting back to baseball. With this team, in this rotation, everything you've been seeing so far this year, seeing guys just getting more consistent, of course, tacking hitters having incredible games. What has been just your takeaway from this starting pitching group so far?
The starting pitching? I think it started off really good. Glasnow's been throwing the ball really well. You got Paxton there. Yoshi's just continuing to get better.
Come on, Ohtani.
Bobby, is on the IL now, but he's throwing the ball good. Stoney and Knack, just two rookies coming up, putting together some good innings. A couple starts, last ones for them. So, overall, just a lot of talent. I know we're excited for Walker to get back here. We got a really good staff. I'm excited for him. And
Appreciate it, Johnny. Appreciate it, man.
I don't want to completely change topics on you, but Shohei Ohtani is at the plate right now. How impressive are his at-bats? When he hits the ball, how loud does it sound to you? Because I think to all of us, it's like earth-shattering.
Yeah, it's crazy how hard he hits it. I feel like anytime he touches the ball, it's just a rocket off the bat. The line drive he hit yesterday, it was like 115 off the bat. I thought he hit that 125, and I was like, wait, his homer the night before was hit even harder. So it's incredible what he's doing up there.
Is there anything when you have a player like that, can you learn something from him, or he's just
Big ol' Will's getting jacked, y'all.
Just is in his own space?
Smitty getting jacked, yoked.
He's only he can do that. Maybe a couple of guys, but we can just take away how his work ethic. See him every day, how he approaches the game, how he prepares. That's what we all take away. We can't go hit a ball 120 miles an hour, but we can be like him and in the cage and stuff. So.
Before I let you go, just getting back to the pitching quickly, the bullpen, those guys, what have you been seeing from them, and how have they continued just to really, make their names and show how impressive this group of arms is?
Yeah, they just continue to get better. Continue to fine-tune things, get more comfortable out there. it's a lot of guys that have been around the league for a while. So just relying on them.
2 strikes to
try keep them
Ohtani.
healthy, go out there and put up, quality innings to shut up ball games.
Well, thank you for joining us. Well, I know it's your off day, but you're locked in. You're ready off the bench just in case, but I appreciate you taking the time to spend with us.
Thank you.
All right, back to you guys.
Thank you, Kirsten. Thank you, Will Smith.
2.
I saw him film a promo with Cedric the Entertainer. That comedy show that will benefit the Catching Hope Foundation.
Ohtani ugly swing on a chase on the outside.
For this inning, because Mookie doubled, and then we come back to us, and then Shohei strikes out. We're not superstitious, just a little stitious. But you can be one of the first 40,000 fans in attendance
Smith
on May
bobblehead.
18th. If you are, you'd receive
Holding
a
it
Will Smith
one in the
bobblehead
air like you
for
just
your
don't
benefit.
care.
For tickets and more info,
Saturday,
visit
May
Dodgers.com/promotions.
18th, 6:10 versus the Reds.
Freddie Freeman up, 1 out in the inning. Betts still on second, ball 1 outside.
What was that, says Bodo?
Fastball upstairs gets Freddie to swing through it. The Dodgers up 1-0 on the Nationals. It's a solo home run hit by Teoscar Hernandez, leading off the second inning. That looked like a good pitch from Gore, because hitter.
Well, he didn't hit his spot, right? I mean,
Wearing my jean
Gabriel
shorts
set up
today,
way
y'all.
away, and this is
Summer
up
is
and in.
almost here.
When you guys got to move that glove that much.
Got my jean shorts
hitter
on,
like
my
Freddie
white
pulls
legs
back
blaring
up.
in the,
3
in
balls, 1 strike.
the false light.
Freddie swinging, missing, 3-2.
Shorts.
Now the payoff with Betts on second. Freddie pushes one foul
Fouled
the other
off.
way. 375.
Loggy, you got them long ones though, right, bro?
With runners in scoring position. That's the clip that belongs to Freddie.
Mine don't go past my knees. They're like right on the knee.
4 for 4 with runners in scoring position.
I don't be doing that dance. Whatever that is.
Freddie can change that. Stays alive with another foul ball.
I don't be doing the walk.
Freddie's been known to draw out some long counts, and the more pitches he fouls off, the more opportunity he gives the pitcher to make a mistake.
All right, we'll see you, Cy.
This will be the 8th that he sees from Mackenzie Gore. Peeks on Betts, comes home to Freeman, and misses outside. Ball 4.
They walked him. Free base.
Hernandez comes up with 2 on. This is
Loggy wears Dickie shorts with his socks to his knees, says Cy.
Home run number 6 on the season for Teoscar Hernandez. RBI number 20.
Avert your eyes when
Freddie
he
on
dances.
first, Betts on second. First pitch, a souvenir.
Yeah, if I'm Teoscar, I'm gearing up.
It's Teoscar that's up right
fastballs.
now.
I mean, I can't believe that
The Cholo
Gore
Boogie.
would give him anything other than that, and he did. He just challenged him right down the middle with a fastball right there.
It was a changeup that Hernandez took deep. This is a bounce to the left
Low
side.
roller.
Could be 2.
They go to 2 for 1.
There will
1
be
for
2.
2.
There's the
Jeez.
bases, ends the inning. Still 1-0 Dodgers in the middle of the third.
You would probably, Johnny, you would probably need some Ray-Bans. At least. Maybe some of them solar eclipse glasses. Yeah, you just waiting to hit that like. You don't realize how bad it hurts me. It waiting until the end of the game to hit the like or forgetting. That's why we're invisible on YouTube. That's literally the reason we're invisible.
Fastball just down and just off. Vargas was not scheduled to start today. Initially, it was Nick Senzel. A late scratch and the lineup change, putting Vargas up at the plate. He watches strike two.
Got such a well-executed pitch.
Sorry.
Ground ball right side. Freeman all alone. And here now, word from Morongo.
Morongo, voted best casino in the Southland.
9 spot for the Nats, the center fielder Jacob Young.
I'm sure he's still sleeping, Elishiva. I'm sure he's still asleep.
6 for 6 in stolen base attempts. Foul strike one into the net. Last year, you and I were here, EK, when Young had just gotten the call up for the Nationals, and he made some plays in center. Yes, he did. Nothing in 2.
Oh, you were going to Costco, Loggy.
Nationals ball club, this organization is loaded with young talent. Got a lot of guys in the minor leagues that are just on the cusp of being ready to make a
Leticia,
breakthrough up here.
Jonah in the house. What's up, Leticia?
Yamamoto's 0-2.
Little roller. Foul ball.
The only problem with the Nationals, you're in a division with the Braves, Phillies, Mets. Yeah, it's yes, you want to retool and you want to give the young guys a chance, but it's so tough to compete with those teams, the payrolls, the superstars they have.
And this ball ripped left field, gonna get down.
Taylor over.
Taylor comes up gunning. This fool's going for 2. Get that bitch! Oh, so close. So close to getting him at second. Taylor comes up and fired it perfectly to Mookie.
Just kind of rolled up there, and you see Young from the get-go. He's thinking he's going to get to second base. He's got the play in front of him. He can see the throw. He can see where the ball's coming, and that way he can dictate his slide. So he just stays.
Oh, he tagged him on the face when he was off the base.
Mookie to apply the tag, so he gets that right hand in there and just make sure he holds the bag, and I think he does.
First hit of the game for the Nationals. First hit since Nick Senzel's home run last night in the second inning.
Just a little bit, Sports Lounge, just a little bit.
Violation.
I did more of them, I guess you could say. Added the player names.
And we'll go against Yamamoto.
But we'll see. I'm going to roll with this one for a week or two and see how it goes.
CJ Abrams with Young on second, 1 out.
But I'll try to be more consistent like you advised.
Good
swing and a miss.
Yamamoto swinging strike one. Fastball dotted 1-2.
Feel like this pitch has got splitter written all over it here.
What's up, Bobby? Beantown Breakdown.
To Abrams. It is a split.
Abrams, center field.
Baez is
Caught.
there. Young stays on second. Now 2 down in the third.
Hey, my buddy Bobby from Beantown Breakdown in the chat, y'all. Everybody put up the bell emojis. Put up the bell emojis. Flood the chat. Bobby rang the bell.
Very bottom, then drop right out. Well executed pitch by Yamamoto.
Beat cancer. And I'm getting that error that YouTube's not receiving enough info.
Foul ball for a strike off the bat of Jesse Winker. 1-1 the count. He's 0-for-1 so far today. Flew out to Taylor and left.
Oh, I thought you were going to do it today. I was wondering how many you had in there. Yeah, I came off Lakers, dude. I'm not doing Lakers tonight.
Huge hack, no contact.
Yeah, this is my only stream today.
1 out, 2 strike double.
I'm going to just watch the draft, have my birthday dinner,
Now, a strike away from stranding him
and then
there.
watch that Laker game.
An 0-2 pitch to Jesse Winker. Rolled over to first. Yamamoto will cover the bag and get the flip from Freeman.
Winker doesn't think Yamamoto tagged the bag, but Winker would be wrong.
Out number 3, Jesse Winker trying to argue his case for some reason. Are we going to see headsets? No. Innings over.
All right, so we go to the 4th. We're headed to the 4th, y'all. Dodgers 1, Nationals 0. Yeah, I've been toying with bitrate because I was getting that message all the time before. But I thought I was in that sweet zone, so I know how to fix that too. So thanks, dude. I gotta get a refill. I'll be right back. Yeah, I know you can't change it while you're rolling. I know, dude. Yeah, I know. This one doesn't specifically say bitrate. It says, it just says we're not sending enough info.
Washington to begin this 3-city 9-game roadie.
I appreciate you helping me, though, RJ. I appreciate it.
Hernandez was the second of 3 straight hits.
It couldn't have been me. I mean, if you treated me the way I treated you the last month.
2 for 2.
Hey, base hit.
One in there. He makes a turn for second, thinking about 2. Now thinks better of it. Leadoff base hit for Kike.
Gord tries to rip a fastball by him. Keeps it up in the
Some
zone.
vodka in there?
TK just pulls his hands in and serves it out to right center.
The audio volume? Oh, when it starts to skip?
Pajas 1 for 1. And he's 3 for his last 3.
I don't know what happened to my
Is not
computer in the
second
last
inning.
2 weeks, though. My computer went from being like
Double
flawless
home run
to
single, so
not being able to handle stuff.
basically
I don't
2
know.
game cycle,
Maybe I got too much shit on it.
which is not a thing. Look out.
So many images, you know,
Well, if you're Pajes,
so
right
many
now,
images.
You're just looking for something
so
hard
many
as well.
overlays,
Since that
so many
first inning,
features.
I should say second inning, Pi has hit that changeup.
I'm stress-free,
Gore has only
says
thrown
RJ.
one changeup in the last 38 pitches.
Oh.
No,
I appreciate it, dude.
Changeup. That's different. Those are two different pitches. Speaking from experience.
Okay.
Both problems, but different.
The pitcher's shirt looks like his Nationals patch is literally peeling off. Cheap ass shit.
Ball 2 down and in the dirt.
Am I wrong here?
But
no,
what
it's
I'm
not.
saying is you can, as a hitter, you notice patterns throughout the game, and so you know if you're.
I
going
thought
out
his
there to the
patch
plate
was
right
curling
now,
up at the
you can
top there,
eliminate
y'all, about to
certain
fall
pitches.
off.
The more you can eliminate, the better chance you have having success.
Fastball up.
Has tried to hit that shit to Burbank.
The high heater, he's shaking his head.
Yeah, that too. I know that. I know that. But it wasn't doing that before when I did that as badly. Now it really struggles. Like if I try to launch like the home run feature or the thank you feature for you know, the donos and stuff.
But he caught it. He did. As he was
Everything
watching the
slows
ball
down.
fly out of here into the left field seats. Home run number 2 in the show. Here comes the 2-2 from Gore again. And that's upstairs and
I
outside.
mean, if you believe your task manager, RJ,
So I am
between
locked and loaded
OBS,
for a fastball here. If he throws something else
watching
for a
the
strike
game
and I
on
don't get
the
it,
computer,
so be it, but there is no way I'm missing
and
a
all the
fastball.
ancillary shit that's behind it, the task manager tells me I'm running at about 68%.
What a stop at third by Vargas.
What a
Gets
throw to get
Hernandez
him
the
at
lead
second.
runner.
They get the lead runner.
Ildemaro Vargas just prevented Kike Hernandez and Andy Paez from.
So it's like 65 to 68% with all three of those things going while streaming.
Hits that ball hard. And you said it, Vargas. I mean, he almost steals that ball as it's gone past him just to get it over there.
And I mean, it's not a fancy computer. It's just bought off the shelf at Costco, all in one.
He struck out in his first appearance at the plate.
Fouled straight back. What's up, VT? Yeah, I think you're right. I got to get some shit out of there. Put some stuff on USBs or another drive. But man, I don't want to reset the factory, dude. That's, oh my God. You reset the factory and then you have to reload all your images in your OBS setups. What a nightmare.
By Ruiz, 1 ball, 1 strike on CT. Second to last AB for Taylor last Saturday. Snapped.
You know, I'm not sure. I would have to look.
Slump, game tying.
Stop. I don't remember what the processor is, but I thought it was a 7.
CT broke through. He swings through, strike 2.
Upgrade some of the RAM. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna roll with it through the Dodgers season here, and then maybe we'll get a new computer
In the second.
if things go well.
Course 2-2 pitch. Broken
Bouncer.
back, ground ball to short.
Shit. 2-1, 1-2. Nationals double play.
Ends the top of the 4th inning. No
Second
change
double
in the
play
scoreboard. Still a 1-run lead.
for the Nationals in this game. So we go to the bottom of the 4th.
With Spring Black Friday savings at the Home Depot, patio season is all about saving. Whether you're saving a seat, saving some time, or saving room for more, it's easy to spring your way at the Home
What's
Depot.
going on, Gerardo?
Two teams with their
Thor's
eyes on
doing
the
good,
AL
man.
Title go head to head as Henderson,
I have no
Marchman, and
idea who the
Holiday
Vikes will
host
take.
Soto, Judge, and the hard-hitting Yanks. The
Yeah, it's an
Casamigos Tequila
I-7.
MLB Network Wednesday Night Showcase, Wednesday at 6:30 Eastern. Then after the game, stick
Yeah, no
around
shit. They
as
do have
TV's
some
best
computers
baseball
over there,
analysts break
Cubler.
down the game's critical moments and assess
I run
player
some of those they got
performances.
going on
Casamigos
post.
Tequila MLB
I'll be able to
Tonight
direct
Postgame
traffic
Show. It all starts right after the game
in outer
here
space.
on MLB Network.
This year's draft class.
They got server rooms on the post, y'all. Server rooms that are as big as houses.
To the show. Finds the wall and she makes the catch.
This is a historic event this year. Listen to every MLB game live.
The deep left center field, it is high, it is far, it is gone.
Stream
Oh, y'all, let's try to get on the road here to 17K. Hit that subscribe.
Watch the best baseball highlights and look-ins on MLB Big Inning. MLB At Bat is your all-in-one live
And
baseball
give the video a like.
for only $3.99 per month.
It's gonna go. Alvarez ties the game.
Subscribe to At Bat within the MLB app today.
Yep, NFL draft a couple hours away.
Mexican Heritage ticket pack and receive an exclusive jersey. For tickets, visit Dodgers.com.
Mexican Heritage Night at Dodger Stadium, May 7th. Nice little jersey.
First pitch swinging, Joey Meneses.
Ooh, Meneses hits this. Gonna get it in the corner. Taylor.
Taylor there to pull it out. It's a stand-up double.
Double to start it
That's
off.
first baseman.
Meneses does a nice job of staying back. Takes his stride, but keeps the hands back. That ball breaks in the inner part of the plate, able to golf that down in the left field corner.
It's the second hit off Yamamoto today, both of them doubles. Now Luis Garcia Jr. Fastball hits the outside corner. The only run of the game supplied by Teoscar Hernandez, a solo home run.
Garcia Jr., 310 average, 1 home run, 10 RBIs. Yeah, 4 o'clock Pacific.
Foul ball on a curve.
Appreciate it,
Both
Kelsey.
hits
Appreciate it.
On the curveball from Yamamoto today.
Necron predicted next inning will be Yamamoto's last. Just for today, right? We're not breaking news, right? Necron. This ball hit left field. Taylor catches it.
Running toward the line, 1 out.
1 out.
Nice job by CT. That was a fastball there. I feel like if you're trying to approach Yamamoto, you've got to sit fastball, because that curveball and splitter, the only ones you're going to hit are going to be ones that hang or ones that are bad. You see the Nats so far today 0 for 5 on the splitter. In fact, you look at the last 3 starts, hitters are 1 for 23.
Keibert Ruiz hitting. And watching strike 1 get called
They're
against
kind
him.
of struggling today. A lefty, man. We got to get this pitcher out of there. Their pitcher. Got to get him out of there.
On a 188. It's just his 9th game of the year. Again, he missed 11 because of the flu. Perfect fastball.
Old strike down low.
So what we've seen from Keibert so far as an opposing batter is he has loved facing the Dodgers. 10 games coming into today. 10 for 41. It's a 244 clip of 4 home runs and 9 runs batted in.
Barnes getting beat up in this inning.
See Yamamoto and Barnes doing a nice job of working that arm side part of the plate. And staying out there and making Ruiz set his sights way out over the plate.
Yamamoto made a good dirt bike in the 70s.
Full foul.
Did I live bet the Dodgers? Says Kelsey.
It'd be a good time right now to zip one of those fastballs.
That's up to you.
Off the outer part of the plate.
That's up to you. Don't gamble more than you can lose.
Maybe get a call.
All right, Ruiz up in his first game back in a long time. He was sick. Former Dodger.
Let's see what he brings. A fly ball to left field.
Left field, right to Taylor. Moves about 2 feet backwards. 2 away. Listen, if anyone has like prop bets going, I do have the ability to bring up the lineup. You know what I mean? So if you have a prop bet going and you want to know,
still on second base.
Let me
two
know.
On the 4th inning. Here's Joey Gallo. Walk with 2 down in the 2nd inning.
Up high ball.
First tripped up to the plate.
Well, I'm sure that's exactly what you'll get, Bodo.
Swing, big miss. Missing on a fastball.
Alex in the house, y'all. Hit Alex with his emoji, y'all. Hit it. Hit it.
Joey Gallo. 84
What's up, Alex?
This year, 52 have ended in either a walk or a strikeout. Nearly 62%. Yamamoto lost that fastball up and away.
He's always been one of those.
He's alive.
Players, right? It just, you know, the home runs haven't shown up yet.
Fouls off strike 2. He did early. He got 3 seemingly out
right
the
out
gate.
Of the chute, yeah. Well, I think you mentioned it the other night. We were talking about Gallo. You know, he's the type of guy you go out, you let him.
Might be
play,
right,
T.
Kubler. There might be more movement there. Maybe nothing happens in the top 10, you know?
Some good numbers, and Nationals can replenish the system.
The 2-2 from Yamamoto. Just off. Now we're full.
You know, I'm vacillating, Bodo, between Texas Roadhouse ribs
give their young outfield
with steak fries
time to develop. I mean, it's
a story.
and taters or chicken fried steak.
Split finger at the bottom of the zone. Strike 3. Yep, stop where you're going, Gallo. Not down to first base, back to the dugout. The leadoff double is stranded. 4 punch-outs now for Yoshi.
I don't think Yoshi's done, y'all. I don't think he's done. Beans on toast. I love the Alex emoji, man. I freaking love it. Waifu breaks in the house. No, I like Frankenstein better. What's up, SG? If you take out his start in Korea, Yamamoto has a sub-3 ERA, says Waifu. All right, 88 likes, 2,300 views. If we get to 150 likes, I'll gift a membership, and you'll have access to the 20 Valhalla Sports Talk custom emojis. Email Val a picture of your haircut. Says TQ. Hey, that's our high for today. 175 up in here, up in here. Hit that subscribe. Give the video a like. And welcome to the party. Appreciate it, SG. Gallo just showed up the ump. Better apologize. Buttered toast makes anything taste better, says T. Kubler. We need a hit from Rojas. He's up. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss.
Well, this time Rojas did not even get a piece. 1-2. Calls for time.
Barnes on deck. Betts in the hole. Rojas is 0 for 1 with a flyout today, says Loggy Raider, official VST statistician. Statman. Statman. King's OT victory was Val's early birthday gift, says T. Kubler. That was pretty cool.
Job.
That was pretty cool.
In the park, just one home run surrendered in his first 21 frames to begin the year until Teoscar Hernandez started the
Down
second
low ball.
Solo shot.
That was my first full Kings game I got to watch this year, y'all, and it was way cool.
One pitch back, and that was that change.
What an ending.
You know, it just hasn't been effective for him.
And he's ended the last 2 innings with double plays.
Yeah.
A couple strikeouts of Ohtani. All 3 downstairs.
All 3. Count goes full.
He's worked this thing full. Rojas on a line to short. Abrams reads it.
Lined out to Abrams. It brings up Barnesy. Let's bring out the Zamboni. Valhalla Sports Talk
Barnes.
exclusive. Valhalla Sports Talk, the only YouTube channel with their very own Zamboni machine.
And that's a topic we brought up earlier, is that Gore has the stuff, has the talent,
The only one.
but the pitch count can elevate in a hurry.
Down low ball. Rob Parsons. Happy birthday to the man on the screen. Many happy returns, bro. Thank you so much, Parsons.
Young,
thank you so much, buddy.
Player on a developing organization.
Thank you so
that
much.
Reset after the World Series in 2019. You just want steps forward, right? Good cut from Barnes, 2-1, and that's exactly
2 ball,
what he
1
took
strike.
last year. And now
I had a haircut like Magic Johnson, says Alex.
Yeah, it's a great situation. It's a great situation for the
1, 2,
organization.
3 inning,
It's
probably,
a great
says
situation
Necron.
for the young man. He's going to get opportunities, and you know the Nationals have an opportunity to develop a guy that could be a top of the rotation lefty. It's the stuff is there. There's no doubt about that.
3 balls, 1 strike. The count on Barnesy, and that is a 1-out walk.
They walked him. Free base.
That's what you want.
Yeah, really chill, Rob. I woke up way too early. I got up at 4 a.m. and then piddled around with the channel a little bit. Decided that I wasn't going to do the Lakers tonight. I was instead going to just chillax and watch the draft, followed by the Lakers, have my dinner and my birthday cake.
His 3rd inning double.
And then went back to bed at like 7 until like 8:30. Didn't go get a haircut. Didn't go to the post office. The COO is taking a nap right now with Thor. So just chill. Just chillaxing. It's a windy day here. And I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad to still be kicking.
Good swing on a fastball.
And I'm straight back.
1-1. Watching Shohei Ohtani on deck for a second. He
What do you walk Barnes? You deserve to get smashed.
Afternoon and week waving
You
to him.
deserve to relax his curve. Yeah, I'm going to chill, but we'll come back hard tomorrow. We'll come back hard tomorrow. Definitely Dodgers, Blue Jays tomorrow.
1 on, 1 out.
And I'm going to do some vertical stuff
Now
consecutive.
This 1-1 pitch. That's can't get to that 97.
Swing and a miss.
Heater from Gore.
Yeah, you know how hard it is for me to get down there, bro. I mean, this is one of those trips I got to go in and talk to people because I gotta tell them to switch it over to my name instead of my mom and pay them their money.
With a type of guy like Mookie, that may make some sense. You know, he's going to get to that 97, 98 mile an hour fastball. You've got to
Dream the Laker halftime show.
Change the front and back.
It's in the dirt.
Foul down. Come on, Mookie.
First reliever up for the Nationals. Jacob
Rob will back you up on the beans and toast.
Gore about to throw pitch number 90.
Just throwing 2 off-speed pitches. Kind of feel like the fastball is going to be up in the zone here.
Swings and shoots it to right field. That will drop.
Let's go.
Barnes cuts the bag at second. First and third, 1 out. 2-strike hitting from Mookie Betts.
I mean, he went
Come on,
with the
Shohei,
fastball.
make him
I'm not
pay.
sure that
Make
the
him pay.
location was the right spot, but he went with the 97 mile an hour fastball and just left that thing over the middle.
Ohtani 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Tried to go away with it, and Mookie just too great a player.
I cannot condone such behavior
The
as
whole field there.
beans on toast.
Gonna give Shohei an opportunity.
Gore's punched his ticket twice. Ohtani first pitch on the ground to second. Garcia to Abrams for 1. And Ohtani
Another double play.
2. So that's 3 innings
My
in a
goodness.
row that Mackenzie Gore gets a double play when he needed it most, keeping the Nats in it in the middle of the 5th.
Damn it. No, that wasn't an on purpose thing. She didn't even get it. When she told me that was the P.O. box, I was like, what? I said, and I asked her, did you ask for that? And she said, no, why would I ask for it? And then I explained, and she was like, she's like me. She don't give a fuck. But now I don't want to change it because it's kind of our thing here on VST. COO wants me to change and get a different one as well, but I'm like, nah, we're keeping the same one. My wife loves beans on toast this summer. Oh, last 2 games were a fluke, says me. I couldn't be you, me. I could not be you, me. You just seem like a very, very miserable fella. Did I get anything for my birthday? Yeah, I'm gonna get dinner. I could see spaghetti on toast. Spaghetti on garlic toast? No, you could not, says me. That's fair enough. That's a fair comeback.
Sun has made an appearance at Nationals Park. It's been a cool.
All right, Yamamoto
day.
out
We
for
know
the
it's
bottom of
been
the
a
5th.
Dry series so far for the Dodgers visiting, which was stark contrast to last year at Nationals Park.
The
Halfway
point is, Aussies like to put shit on toast.
1-0 still. Had chances for more, but have not cashed in yet. Curveball.
He sounds like a
misses
horse's
to Evan
ass.
Rosario. Dodgers 0 for 6 with a walk. Runners in scoring position so far today.
That is not a personal attack. He just said he sounds like one. Gore and Abrams were in the Juan Bozo trade, says Loggy Raider. He makes MR look like Mrs. Sunshine.
Rosario is saying no. Brian Walsh saying yes.
I mean, look,
Where
the
did
zone has been a
where
big
did
break.
avocado
Some of these
toast
pitches that Yamamoto's throwing are
start?
just, I mean, they are perfect pitches.
How did avocado toast be such a big deal? Oh my goodness, Yamamoto!
Snares the line drive right back at his face.
That shit scared the shit out of him too.
104.8 off the bat, and Doc is going to give his starter just a minute to catch his breath.
Robert's coming out with the interpreter. With the interpreter.
That is a pitcher who won 3 straight Golden Glove awards in NPB, the best defender at his position.
In there, y'all.
2021
Hung in there,
season.
looking through at it, all the way in, right by his face. My God.
I mean, forget making the play. He just got out of there with a smile. Because that I'm not even sure. That was...
A classy gesture from the Nationals fans and the many Dodger fans here at Nats Park. One more time.
Holy shit.
I mean, that ball caught him. It's not, there's a Dodger pitcher a few years ago.
Looked it into his glove, bro. He literally looked it in.
He took a line drive off of Brian Williams' forehead, bounced back over the catchers.
Yeah,
I think holy shit is the same in English and Japanese.
It's a great play, but I don't even like to see that.
Thankfully, Yamamoto okay.
SOS is as good as biscuits and gravy.
Scary first out of the bottom of the 5th.
Very few know how to make good SOS, Rich.
The 70 pitch mark with a curveball and a beauty.
I think there's more people that know how to make good biscuits and gravy, but very few outside of the military mess hall know how to make some good SOS. Shit on shingle.
The splitter. It's spoiled by Vargas.
108 miles an hour off the bat.
Today's outing so far that I've noticed with Vargas is
you need to change your calzones.
They talk so much about him coming over from Japan, his ability to live on the edges, and he's done that about as well as any start that I've seen so far this year.
That's 3.
Chuck him out. Take a seat.
Another one on the splitter. Strikeout number 5 for Yamamoto.
SOS, Rob, is shit on shingle. It's toast with like hamburger meat and a gravy, a brown gravy.
Calming himself and not
kind of a popular deal at the U.S. military mess halls.
As a hitter, and you
or at least it used to be. I don't know if it still is.
Or a pitcher, you get a line drive back.
I do love me some biscuits and gravy.
You got to get your mind straight, and he's done just that.
What's up? I'm not sure yet. I'm going to either go
behind Jacob Young,
ribs with steak fries,
doubled off Yamamoto his first time,
or I'm going to go chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, green beans. Outside ball.
CJ Abrams on deck.
And I'm going to have me some Coors Lights while I watch the NFL draft and the Lakers.
On the board, strike 1.
It's another
no,
one
we're
of these
staying
pitches
in.
right on the
we'll
edge.
Go out and pick it up and bring it home.
I mean, he's been there all day
We'll
long.
bring it home.
Now 3-1. 3-2 full.
Ball strike, 3-2. No. I came off of it. I'll do Saturday's game, but I'm not going to do tonight. I'm taking the night off, bro.
With strike 3. Dots a fastball. Well, that was some kind of 1-2-3 frame for Yamamoto. 2 strikeouts end it. The scary lineout started it. He's through 5.
Don't like biscuits and gravy because nowadays the biscuits are not homemade and the gravy is generic. Bodo, we got a like a mom and pop spot at the end of the street here. And they're like they do all barbecue stuff, but now they're open for breakfast. And it's literally a hole in the wall. I mean, it can't be no bigger than this streaming room that I'm in. And they do a homemade biscuits and gravy with fresh made biscuits. Expensive as hell, though. Fucking expensive as hell. I'm thinking about opting out of Lakers tonight as well. I don't know if Zig's doing it. I do know that Lounge is going to do it, Parsons. But I don't know if Big Zig will be doing it. The Kings won in overtime. Kings won in overtime, early in the overtime as well. Find you an old greasy spoon. We got a couple, non-franchise places here that are pretty good for things. The hole in the wall at the Circle K. All right, here we go. Freddy at the plate.
Nothing in 2 on Freddy. And Jacob Barnes, a right-hander, has been getting loose for Washington. Lefty in.
Very well could be a sweep.
Left-handed Freeman. 1 and 2.
It very well could be a sweep.
1 run on 6 hits for the Dodgers. Outside the solo home run for Teoscar Hernandez, Gore has done a terrific job of keeping LA quiet. And Freddie
Let's go.
Freeman
Get down,
will
get
serve
down,
one in
get
the
down.
left. Cost him a twig, but it's a leadoff base hit.
Johnny Rockets.
I wondered if that was.
They
gonna
have
be it
those
for
in
Freddie
Vegas.
Freeman,
I've
but
seen
I don't
one in
see Davey
Vegas.
Martinez moving out of that dugout.
There you go, Rich. I forget where you're from, Rich.
I think he gets an opportunity to face Teoscar.
Yamamoto.
I think he feels
That
like he can get
comebacker
the
was
hard
crazy.
stuff by him.
Missed with a fastball high. The man who did this to him in the 2nd inning. Well, with a changeup after a bunch of foul balls on fastballs for Teo. Put it in the bullpen.
Come on, Teoscar. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
Dodgers only 1 run today. They've had the leadoff guy on 4 different times. There have been opportunities.
Fastball tipped in the glove for strike 2. And the 3rd ended 5-4-3. The 4th ended 6-4-3. 5th ended 4-6-3.
We need to get some runs before Vesey and Brazier give up a few.
1
Says
ball, 2
Necron.
strikes. The count on Hernandez.
I don't think I've eaten at a Denny's in years.
Hernandez can't get that one. Strikes out swinging. The 4th K for Gore.
Goes with
San
the
Diego?
curveball out of the zone, and Teoscar aggressive after it.
Oh, I got you. I got you, man. I'll never remember it, Rich, because I'm horrible, but I kind of know where you're talking about.
Still Gore's game. Kike Hernandez with 1 on and 1 out. Pitch number 100 is high and ball 1.
Davey Martinez giving the young man, the young lefty, an opportunity to grow, some experience here.
AK is 2 for
Leaving
2
him out
today,
there to
says
face
Loggy
Kike,
Raider.
already 2 base hits against him.
This next pitch by Gore will be pitch number 100. 100 outgoing. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out, runner on first. What's up, Caitlin? Hello, Caitlin. Welcome to the stream.
The 2-0 to Kike.
I hear sirens in the background there.
Things start to level out.
Never levels out. It never levels out, ever.
So it looked like ball 3. Instead, it's 2-1. And now Kike Hernandez drives one right center field. Young hustling.
Go.
After
Let's
it,
go. Let's
lays
go.
out, and
Oh, what a
makes the
catch. What a catch.
And Freddy was going around like
And they're going
he was
to
gonna
double up
drop.
Freddie.
So he's doubled
4
off
innings in a row, they've got double plays on us.
Another double play to end the inning, but what
Holy
a play in
shit.
center.
Man, that was a miraculous catch out there, too. He saved a run for sure. 7 hits, 1 run for the Dodgers. 2 hits, 0 runs for the Nationals. Circle K checks into the chat. Be sure to fulfill all your birthday wishes only at your local Circle K. Someone should have got Jeff a Circle K voucher for his birthday. Do you do the Diamondbacks? No. I mean, if they're playing the Dodgers, I try to, but Diamondbacks are blocked out for me for some reason. All right, due up for the Nationals, Abrams, Winker, Meneses. I believe that's the top of their order. All right, 97 likes, 2,779 views. Currently 191 in the house. That's our high for today. Yeah, we don't like them D-backs. After the General was attacked viciously last year. And my pocketbook was attacked viciously afterwards.
StatCast 3D showing you the outs by pitches.
Well, you see, he's been living with that splitter as far as retiring Nationals hitters. Curveball only 1 out recorded, which is a bit unusual for Yamamoto. But again, I think today's ball game, one of the things, again, that's really stuck out for me is his ability to work along the fringes of the strike zone. And he's been doing it consistently. And when he does that, his fastball can be very effective. You know, we talk that it hasn't been as dominant as we thought it could be, but I think that's more of a function of location than anything else.
Two balls, 1 strike. The count on the DH, Jesse Winker.
Well, I know I'm going to do Showtime, Rob. I'm going to do Showtime. It'll probably be debut tomorrow. So, yeah, I'll probably work on that a little bit late tonight.
Just to talk about also how dominant the Dodgers pitching has been.
Why isn't
Nationals
Valhalla
are 2
wearing his
for their
birthday
last
suit?
4.
I am. I am underneath my my shirt and my jorts.
Called foul by Winker. Yeah, I mean, it really has been a clinic for the entire staff. And then you look for the positives.
Dodgers, says Dharma Bird. What's up, Dharma?
Last night, getting a good turn in after what's been a tough start to his 2024. 2-2 misses away.
Outside for a ball.
Count on Winker.
There's Brage. I think Landon Knack, too, obviously, with what he did, bouncing back after that second inning. Yarbrough coming in.
Because it's only 2 hours after lunch.
And, just being that guy that'll do anything. There's Landon.
He's a big league winner now, John Terry.
You don't know what a difference it is for him to watch today's game with a win under his belt, 6 innings. Because I'll tell you what, if it would have gone south in that second inning, it wouldn't be nice and relaxing out here.
So I think that's what you've seen, the 2 turns from Landon Knack so far. First at Dodger Stadium, rough first inning, but over his last 4 faced the minimum. And then in his second start against the same team, tough second inning, then perfect over his last 4 to get a win. Tired the last 13 he faced. The Dodgers sent the last 22 now.
San Diego up 9-4 on Colorado in the bottom
I go back to that
of the 8th.
Inning. Remember, 4 pitches, he had 2 outs. I mean, it looked like, hey, we're going to, one more hitter, we'll be back in the dugout. And it just went south a bit. Oh,
curveball, strike 3. That's number 7 for Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Yumbo Yaks.
Celebrated the accomplishment by going to a Jack in the Box in the LA area on Friday, buying a large drink, getting a free jumbo jack.
Talking about going south, that's where that curveball went, just dropped
He's
right
looking
down.
great today, Summer Oak. Looking great, no doubt.
Turn right to the Nationals dugout.
Announcer.
Pitch, ground ball beyond
Base hit, center field.
Into center for Joey Meneses, his second hit of
Tony
the day.
Kornheiser in the stadium, says Bodo.
Meneses not wasting any time. He did it in his previous at-bat. Jumped on the first pitch. It was a curveball. This one a fastball. Even out of the zone.
I worked a lot of mids early on, T.
T-Cuber
Kubler as well.
Yamamoto even started his windup.
Right, so a 2-out single. I went the wrong way on the inning.
Luis Garcia.
Yep, Yumbo Yaks. Yeah.
Again, where is that pitch? It's at the bottom of the zone on the outer part of the plate.
They named him Yumbo Yaks because that's the sound you make when you're drunk and you eat one. Yeah.
Oh, ground ball right along the line. No chance for Kike Hernandez.
All right, they're making noise here with 2 outs,
That's our
y'all.
guy hitting it too, right?
And we're only up by a run.
Yeah, right.
Right off the very end of the
Update,
bat.
trade deadline is officially ended. Newfo remains a V-homie.
I guess. Intentionally or not.
They all even
Well, we weren't trading your membership. We were trading you.
2 on, 2 out.
Your mod.
And Will Ireton will come to the mound.
KCTV in the house.
Action
Pig
for
with
the
a
Dodgers
pin.
in
What
the
does that
bullpen
mean?
From the left side,
Oh,
Alex
pig pen.
Vesia.
Vesia up. Vesia up in the Dodgers
I know it wasn't
bullpen.
last night when we talked about pitching positives, but Alex
Yamamoto
Vesia's
is
last outing,
currently
too. Yep.
at 92 pitches.
The Dodgers, they're playing good baseball. They're feeling good about themselves. Everybody contributing, and we're hearing a bit of a dogfight this ball game. The Dodgers have had some opportunities, haven't been able to capitalize offensively. Yamamoto's done a great job. How ironic is this, though?
Reboot
Ruiz
your
up at
computer.
the plate, former Dodger.
2 on, 2 out in the bottom of the 6th. The Dodgers trying to hang on to this 1-0 lead. Ball 1 in the dirt from Yamamoto. To Ruiz, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Good block by Barnesy.
All right, Ruiz 0 for 2 in his first game back in a long while. And he could get the Nationals on the board here.
Through 99 pitches, his last
2 outs, runner on first and second, scoring position.
Career. This is number 94. Bounced into the
Bounces
Nationals
it foul.
dugout.
Marcel, gambler alert. I need Ohtani for 1.5 total bases.
Both teams have
Did
had
you
their
hit
issues with
refresh?
wrists
This
today.
Kubler.
Dodgers 0 for 6, and that's 0 for 5. Foul ball, strike 2.
What do we think? We can zip a fastball right on that outer edge, low and away.
When you factor in that Ruiz hasn't seen Major League pitching in 11 games, really 2 weeks.
And I'd factor in that that's just a hard pitch to see regardless, right? I mean, I got to dot him low and away, don't you?
The 1-2. Went with the curve, but lost it high.
Sports Lounge says, breaking news. Let's hit the tones. Sports Lounge reports, breaking news, Newfo didn't pass the modding physical, which got the trade canceled.
Ground ball, slow roller.
Slow roller.
Short, throws across.
We get 1-1
inning.
and get out of the inning. Let's go.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Let's go to the 7th. Looking for a sweep.
Poor Newfo. Poor Newfo. Oh, I'll check it out, Loggy. Next time they come back. Behind home plate above the N. I'm still laughing about that. So Yamamoto must be at what? Pitch 98, 99? So he's probably done. Jonathan, we made it to Galveston, oh Galveston. He thought he said noodling, got catfished, this Bodo. What did they find on your physical, Newfo? What did they find on your physical? Hope Valhalla's having a good birthday. Newfo gets all nice. San Antonio Riverwalk was a blast. Yeah, I loved it when I went, Jonathan, too. The COO and I went a few years back and hung out a week in that area, and we really liked it.
Just moments ago here at Nationals Park, Yoshinobu Yamamoto after inning number 6. Handshakes and hugs.
Did you go to Dick's and have them treat you like shit?
You're still up and fine after that line out.
Right.
97 pitches for Yamamoto to complete 6 scoreless. Yamamoto out of the game. So is Mackenzie Gore. Now it's the
We're starting with Pajes.
Facing Andy Pajes at the beginning
Dharma.
of the 7th.
So let me show you the lineup here.
See Barnes' numbers there. Going to come at you too with that 4-seamer about 95 miles
It's
an hour.
kind of blocked by the chat there a little bit.
2-pitch guy.
But it's
There's that cutter.
Pajes.
Sword.
Sword.
1-1. Barnes
I
just
don't know what that next name is, and I can't see it because of
called
that
up this
chat
week.
thing. Rojas. So I'll put that on the key to get rid of it.
saw him in the series opener.
So Rojas Barnes.
Pulls a fastball. 2-1 the count on
No,
Pages.
Pages, Taylor, Rojas.
AP is 1 for
Then
2.
Barnes.
Single in the second. And a fielder's choice
I
in the fourth.
took one of them boat rides as well.
Great play at third base made on him by Eldemaro Vargas. It looked like it was going to be a 4th straight hit for Pages. Fly ball, right field line. Tailing on the warning track and will hit the net before Joey Gallo can even try to make a play.
I want to know why you failed your physical over there, Nufo. You might have to go see Cracker Jack and add some information to your employee file.
Final line of Mackenzie Gore, 6 innings for him.
The trade package was 12 points and 1 fatty for Nufo. Trade fell through.
102 pitches, 6 shy of his career high, 1 and 8 back in June of 2022.
I probably would have taken that.
Pages delivers another foul ball to the seats.
I probably would have taken that.
It's a good job by Pages fouling that pitch off. That's a fastball, 96 miles an hour, just off the plate. He buys himself another one here.
We tried to trade this man. Foul straight back.
Foul ball. 2-2 still.
Tested positive for Circle K dog residue. Man. They be tested over there. Forensics.
That's what we've seen from Andy Pages too.
Hey, no, he could give me mine back and go get a new one over there.
Yeah, which is, I mean, if you didn't
I think Nufo is late second or early third at a minimum
in the minor leagues.
Pitch
number 8 from Barnes. Fly ball right field.
Right field, fly ball.
Should be handled by Gallo. It is. 1 away. But I am glad that you brought up his defense.
I tried to throw in Viking Jerome too, but
more playing time. He's stretched out his runway even farther.
RJ wasn't having it. He didn't want nothing to do with Viking Jerome.
Lengthy at bats and plate appearances, but he has also saved some runs. He's commanded respect with his right arm already as a rookie.
Traded for cash considerations.
That's the other thing that you know, sometimes talent can mask some of the decisions that are made as a player out on the field. But he made a play the other night on that in that 9th inning. You know, everybody's running around, but he
out after the 190 up in here, up in here.
Got up, he threw a line drive to third base, and they ended up getting a runner there.
Yeah, sometimes you'll see.
Come on, Taylor, do something, baby.
Well, yeah, right. I mean, it was.
Come on, Taylor, do something. I mean, LeBron James,
and that's a thing.
Please with you, please, please. Taylor, hit a home run so I can be shook.
He made the right play. I mean, there's a lot of things to be excited about this young man.
Ball 1 off the plate to Chris Taylor. 1-2 the count. Fought off.
I appreciated Jason the Third. I didn't see your birthday wish there, buddy. Appreciate it.
Asking the questions, you know, media and fans.
They also serve SON in jails. Don't ask me how I know.
Jason Hayward comes back. Well, as an organization, you cross that bridge when you get there.
Yep.
I don't remember that being on the menu when I worked at Juvie.
And Jason's going to go out on a rehab assignment. And see how long that.
Oh, that
takes.
food was so bad
An opportunity
that we served those kids. It was from the county jail.
By his play.
Taylor's too stiff. Taylor's supposed to be the California surfer dude.
Count level. The 2-2 pitch from Barnes. Taylor swings, fouls it back.
Taylor's supposed to have that attitude like RJ. Just fuck it. Just fuck it. I'm just going up here having fun. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Show me the money.
Another 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Get struck out again. Taylor missing his pitches, says Loggy Raider. He's leaned way over the plate so he gets hits, says Summer Home.
He's Miggy Rowe with 2 out.
Every home team playing tonight has their backs against the wall, down 0-2, says Kubler.
Rojas 0 for 2 in this game. Did not play on Wednesday. Tuesday was 2 for 4. An RBI. Fifth RBI.
Hey, appreciate it, Morgan.
Hits this one hard into left field.
Let's go. 2 out. Base hit for Rojas.
First of the game, third of the series for Rojas. And bring up the RBI because
I don't think he can go down, Jay Ramirez. I don't think Taylor can go down.
in just 15 games.
I think he'd be like a vested veteran. He can't go down. You can only release it.
June 2nd is 36 games.
David Catalano, a $5 Valhalla holla. Thank you, Mr.
Gives a
Catalano.
teammate a chance for an RBI, getting on with 2
Also,
out.
Mr. Catalano, I noticed yesterday I missed a $1 Valhalla holla from you, so I apologize, man. I apologize, I missed it, but thank you so much. Everybody liked that post. Hit the heart on Catalano's dono.
Couple inches off the plate, called a strike. Again, that's been a call made several times today.
Come on, Barnesy.
Swings at that one more.
Foul back.
The middle and fouls it back. Nothing in 2.
Circle K has the best free blue wrench with every roller hot dog deal on Thursdays. Yamamoto could probably hit 100, says Jay Ramirez. PT3 looking rich and living in Southern Cal. Hard to work hard when you got all that working for you.
And Vargas to the plate, so 2 lefties and a switch hitter.
We've driven a rental car
Alex
1,900
Vesia
miles
for the Dodgers in
over the
bullpen.
past 6 days.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Home to Barnes.
Outside ball.
2-2.
Let's find tolls. Yamamoto hit 220 last year's, reports Necron.
We got a full count here, folks.
Full count.
Barnesy's taking some real close pitches too.
Is that
And
another
what
one?
makes it even more interesting for me watching this is Barnesy's been back there catching those pitches, getting those things as strikes. I mean,
Thank you,
look
Mr.
at that, and
Catalano.
for him to have the discipline to stay off of that, earns himself a 3-2 count.
Head start for Rojas. Bounce to second base. Into the midsection to Garcia.
That would have been another double play if we only had 1 out.
Concludes the top of the 7th. Still 1-0 Dodgers as we stretch.
All right, so we go to the bottom. Now we here. And it's time that we stretch. It should make my computer real angry. No DH in Japan. All the positions that CT3 can play save the Dodgers money, says Richter. Bob Phipps in the house. What's up, Bob? What's going on, Bobby? Bet Pete Rose could still hit. I'm pissed at Rose, man. I'm pissed at Pete Rose. I mean, I was team put him and Garvey in the hall together, but I am pissed at Rose now. Sing it, Val, says Bodo. Nope, I'm done with Rose. I won't push to get him in the hall. He be talking that ish. He be talking that ish on Ohtani. All good from the steakhouse, Bob? There you go, buddy. 107 likes, y'all. If we get to 150. Yep, he's been talking shit on Ohtani, y'all.
I'm going to ask the bullpen to continue their run.
Alex Vesia for the second time.
Never found a microphone he didn't love.
In the opener against the Nats. It's a foul tip, strike one from Joey Gallo. It was an inning and a third for Vesia. One hit, one strikeout.
What's up, VT?
This is 6, 7, and 8 in the Nationals order. It's a one-run game. Only run, a solo homer from Teoscar Hernandez. All the way back in the second inning.
Let's just say it's good to be Ohtani, says Jonathan.
Both starters out now. Yamamoto and Mackenzie Gore for Washington.
What's up, Daniel Barry?
Strikes. Vesia to Gallo. Swing and a miss. Strike.
Swing and a miss. Vesia. Anybody got the final stat line for Yamamoto?
In, 2 games, right, for
Please
Gallo?
post it in the chat if you do.
A lot of swing and missing, not catching up with the fastball.
Please post the final stat line for Yamamoto.
History, a lot more pronounced in these last 2 ball games.
Pinch hitting for Eddie Rosario is Trey Lipscomb.
What you doing, Rob?
Recalled yesterday.
Parsons gives one
to right fielder Lane Thomas.
Am I smoking on camera?
Feeds him strike one.
Bingo lingo.
Lipscomb from Frederick, Maryland, about 50 miles from us here at Nationals Park.
Outside ball.
Pulled inside by AV, 1-1. Cuts through a second strike.
Pretty sure I got my last membership from Ross. Yeah, well, shit, he's gifted so many of them. When we go to the main, remind me, and I'm going to bring that shit up. This shit's insane. And he needs to stop. Up high ball.
Fastball high, count levels out.
Oh, I appreciate it, Parsons. Thank you so much, dude.
It's 33 innings for the Dodgers staff.
No smoke for my birthday candles.
That's a 0.8.
I just don't like to smoke on camera, y'all, because it. I don't think it's good for the kids.
On 2-2.
For them to see that ish.
Another one for AV.
Take a seat.
Back-to-back strikeouts to begin the inning.
Even though this stream isn't made for kids.
You found something, that fastball, having life like you're used to seeing, living up in that zone, and guys just not being able
Yamamoto,
to catch up
6
to it.
innings, 4 hits, no runs, 7 strikeouts, 1 base on balls. Thank you so much, Eric Schultz. Thank you, Summer Obe. You get your mouth full, says Parsons.
Back just below us.
Oh, wow, what a catch.
Foul ball ever gets up to this broadcast,
Right behind home plate.
Some kind of accomplishment.
Just in front of the Dodgers announcers.
Hey.
I mean, the crazy thing is,
what is this?
Loggy's been in and out.
Cute shot.
Oh, bad scoop by Vesia.
Still going. Freeman has to field it and foul
What was that?
Throws to second wide. Vargas gets on second base.
That is hard to do, though. Have you ever tried to scoop it with your glove and toss it? That shit's hard.
it was a few feet,
like comfortably.
Look at, I mean, look at it. But this, I wasn't seeing that part right there.
There you go, Jonathan. Get you a cigar.
I mean, there's a reason when you're a young kid.
It is so hard, y'all, because that webbing flexes.
It's not because you can hit.
But Freddy just looked at it. I don't know what Freddy was thinking.
The error puts the tying run in scoring position. Jacob Young out of the 9th spot.
Outside call
Garcia
strike.
bounces back after the error with strike
Let me see
one.
if I still have this loaded.
It's all right, Alex.
might have
Just
got rid
pump
of
some fastballs by him. Get him out of there right now.
Nothing in two.
Yeah,
Another
I took it
slider.
out,
Yeah, right.
trying to
We
speed
saw
everything up.
Vesia on Tuesday. We're talking about the increase in slider usage.
But I'm going to reload it for like the end of the month streams.
It's just that he never got it in the glove. That's a, I mean, you
And
see
it's
that,
hard
he
as
just
hell to
never got
find that
fully
thing
the
in the alert thing.
Hit hard left field.
All right, left field.
Just foul.
Ooh, so close to the line. That could have tied it easily.
The two batted ball profiles for Vargas and Young. I mean, you just you flip them around.
No way in hell. We should just trade new foes as Loggy Raider.
I mean, that's a crazy thing right there. Is that
Yes,
you
see ya.
talk about this just game of inches or whatever. That can change the whole course of a ball game right there.
Put some of those pictures
Alex
for the
going,
kids.
Yes, okay, I've
What you
got
talking
another
about?
one here. Got another pitch. And see if you can throw one of those high fastballs and put Young away.
You're going to strike this fool out.
That's three.
Let's go.
Vesia out of the pen.
Vesia says, I will not tolerate the slander in the BST chat.
Keeping the Dodgers ahead 1-0.
I will not tolerate it. Vesia roiding. Sports Lounge doesn't want me. I'd unionize as moderator, says Loggy Raider. Hey, what's up, Miss K? Miss K in the house. On the upside, though, Loggy, he could probably teach you how to turn on gifting. Sports Lounge, are you in here? Can you walk that? Can you walk Loggy Raider through how to turn on gifting? It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. And I don't know how many people have tried to teach him. You bastards. I've tried it twice. No respect. We gotta send him to the Pete McDevitt gifting class.
As Henderson.
I gotta send him to PMU. Pete McDevitt University. More like 3 or 4 years, says Parsons. I'm having a vow, says Summer Home. This chat don't forget shit, y'all. This chat never forgets.
Bullpen to face the top of the order of the Dodgers. Betts, Ohtani, and Freeman.
Up high for a ball.
Converted catcher Weems misses upstairs at ball one.
No, we're not trying to teach him how to send out gifts. We're trying to teach him how to turn it on so he can get a gift. We're trying to go the other way. Right, Ann Landers about it. The old fat fingers, says Parson.
Three balls, no strikes on Mookie.
It's like Mookie snuck in 4 hits last night, a double and a single tonight.
No intention.
No big deal, though, y'all. It's no big deal. I mean, Loggy Raider, works on the docks in Long Beach there.
10 straight without a home run.
It has that crane that's a bajillion pounds, picking up boxes that weigh tons over people's heads. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody's safe.
I think Ruiz heard you talking about Barnes and the difference of receiving so far. So now a payoff pitch. That is
no lie, Rob. No lie. No speako English.
Time today.
All right, we got to walk. Free base. Free base. Can we get over 200 in the chat? My God, we're sitting here at 198, 99.
Nothing to show for it so far today. Shohei Ohtani.
RM, when RM writes to Ann Landers, he uses that CM pseudonym.
Here we are in the 8th inning.
When is it never okay? Says Curb.
22 games in a row, he's reached base safely. The last 9.
Aubrey Landers better than Ann Landers, says Obe. Outside ball. No double play here. I agree. David Yee checking in from Home Depot, getting a light for the backyard. There you go, buddy. They got any bobbleheads there at the depot?
Does it feel like there's a few
over to first?
In the
safe.
That 450-foot blast to.
I'm just happy to be the first to ever mention Ann Landers in this chat, says RM.
Place to be.
There's a couple more than there were the other night.
I wish I was crane trained. Them bastards won't let me in, says Loggy Raider. Oh, I figured that's what you did, bro. I figured you were on that crane.
Ohtani whiffs.
Swing and a miss by Ohtani. 2 balls, 1 strike.
With the slider, that thing just kind of spun up there. Got away with it.
Hey, what's up, Brandon? What's up?
Mookie's taken off. High throw. Now the throw down to second base. And Betts has another bag. Close play as it's called. Stolen base number 6 in 6 tries for Mookie. Play on, says Davey Martinez. No challenge coming from the Nats. Mookie in position to score now.
Hey, no double play.
Dodgers would certainly love insurance here for the final 6 outs. 3-1 pitch.
Fouled off. Jonathan going to Jimmy's on the pier for bacon wrapped shrimp as soon as this game's done. There you go, Jonathan. Thievery. Zoe. Chris Hernandez checks in. What's up, Chris? Not happy with the Astros right now. Lost to the Cubbies. Rough time for Astros fans.
Ohtani sprays it to third where Lipscomb is waiting for it. That's the first out of the 8th inning.
I wonder if that Lipscomb is related to a guy I know here in town. I wonder if he's related to him. I'll have to email him and ask him.
It's Daniel Hudson in the Dodger bullpen.
Dr. Ruth Westenheimer, don't swallow it, spit it out.
Jim Hickey.
Not yet. I sign up for training every year, but the list keeps getting longer, says Loggy Raider.
I mean, I think it's pretty simple, right? You're going to come out here. I just put Freddy on at first base. Don't.
So
do that.
what do you do there, Loggy Raider?
Good to hit, but go after him.
What do you do there?
Just put him down at first base.
You be on them forklifts?
Right-handed hitting Teoscar Hernandez.
Them big monster-ass forklifts that pick up those big boxes?
Max Muncy probably an option after Teoscar, but
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Go first and second,
Miss K.
Teoscar Hernandez at the plate.
118 likes, chat.
Future Hall of Famer man on second.
Right. So let's see
Freeman.
Let's see if they put the 4s up here. I didn't say that just because you went to UCLA, UK.
Yeah, right. No, they're going to do the.
All right, let's see if they walk Freddie like Kay's thinking they will.
I told you not to give him anything good.
Betts on second, 1 out, top of the 8th. 1-0 Dodgers. Weems will face Freeman. Freddie turns on a fastball inside off the plate and scares the Nationals dugout. Mookie on second after his 6th.
Okay, I'm not getting into the Ann Landers, Judy Landers hotness scale.
Until June 25th in 2023.
I'm not entering the fray. I'm going to sit it out. Hey, we got over 200 in the chat, y'all. Subscribe if you're new. Give the video a like. If we get to 150 likes, I will gift a Valhalla Sports Talk membership, and you will have access to 20 custom emojis on a daily basis for 30 days.
That's a knock in the
Go,
left
base
field.
hit.
Pitch to Freeman, and they pay for it. Freddy trying to leg out 2. He's got it. An RBI double for number 5. 2-0 Dodgers.
Who is that said Freddy was in a slump? RM?
I don't get it. I didn't get it before they decided to pitch to Freddy. I certainly don't get it now.
RM Psy. Caleb says, do you think the Lakers can win tonight? Can they? Yes. Will they? Not so sure. Work on the ship. We lash down the containers. Oh, track it.
Nationals, they're going to go after. You know, we watched the
He's
Mets,
so backs as me.
They walked everybody.
Hey, putting up the COO home run emoji.
The middle of the lineup.
1-1 strike on Teo.
Of course, who doesn't like Dairy Queen? Is there anyone on earth that does not like Dairy Queen? Brandon.
Coach Jim Hickey. Freeman on second. Still just 1 out.
We're going to miss.
1-2.
Richter says RM's hate drives Freddy's greatness. That would be some hilarious shit if Kirsten interviewed Freddy after the game and she was like, what's got you hitting so well in the last 5 games? That bitch ass RM talking shit about me on Valhalla Sports Talk.
Hernandez takes ball 2. Dodgers get a little more breathing room here in the top of the 8th inning.
And there he is. Don't like their prices. Never had DQ. Dodgers versus Yankees World Series. That would be pretty cool.
Big run out there, though, for the Dodgers. You want to get it to 3 runs. Just
Dodgers desperately owe the Yankees for a number of World Series losses.
I know you're excited you got that run in there, but that's a big one.
Is it called a Buster Bar? A Dilly Bar, Kubler. Let's go Dodgers, says our friend from Korea.
Ohtani's home run. You're like, that's a big run, 4-3. 4-1, excuse me, and sure enough.
RM, I'm alive, says Alex.
And that's loaded the bases. Hernandez down swinging on a 96-mile-per-hour fastball from Gordon Weems.
I only go to DQ for the ice cream, but I haven't been in a long while since Kern.
Fastball by Teoscar.
Let's go Yankees, says Allen Jr.
Again, it's first and second. If you would have walked Freddy, you've got to face Teoscar and Kike. It just feels
exactly, Kubler, exactly.
It wasn't obvious with the Nationals.
Trade update. Nufo on the trade rumors. He is a part of the VST team and working on Voint's contract extension, 75,000 Voints per stream. He hopes that deal gets done by the end of the month.
Another ball in
Hernandez,
who throws his bat.
Fly ball.
Flying out to Jacob Young. RBI knock for Freddie Freeman, doubling the Dodger lead. 2-0.
My old man had a saying about that Voint 75,000 Voints a stream. My old man, rest in peace, the stepdad, had a saying. He would say that Nufo can wish in one hand and drop a deuce in the second and find out which one fills up the fastest. Awkward silence. Dairy Queen has a hamburger called the Belt Buster. Our Dairy Queen is not allowed to cook food. because their grease trap is jacked up. Been out swimming, Miss Elishiva? You got a Dodger swimsuit? How the F does Nufo have 186,000 points? Yeah, I just commented. He ain't getting no 75K. he might not get 75K for a month. All he does is waste it. He just wastes them. I can't imagine how he still has voids, because he always bets all. The wish always fills up faster. Negative. Elishiva rocking a Dodgers bikini. Probably got her ball cap on. No tampering with Nufo, otherwise fines will be coming, says Kubler. No tamper. Tamper all you want. Sports Lab.
Dodgers get an insurance run in the top of the 8th. Daniel Hudson
Tamper.
enters for the bottom.
Offer
of
him
the
some
8th.
sloints or something. RJ.
Nats legend for recording the final out of the 2019
Offer him some
World Series, appearing
sloints.
for the second time in this series. Dodgers 6 outs away from a sweep, but it's the top of the order for Washington, beginning with C.J. Abrams.
Bet Dodgers all. Fouled off third base side.
The Dodgers have done something the last 2 games that is far easier said than done, and that is keeping C.J. Abrams off.
Daniel
the base
Hudson
paths,
out.
especially to start the game.
VST still looking for a trade partner.
It's a base hit.
We're still looking for a dance partner.
After the game, you have Access Sportsnet Dodgers. Hang out with John
All right,
Hartung,
let me shut down voice.
Jerry Harrison Jr. and Nomar Garcia-Parra. Jay here telling the boys to finish strong.
All right, we do have one better. Let me refresh this.
So now C.J. Abrams on the base path.
We do have one better that is sitting in a lottery ticket should the Nationals come back and win this game.
See the Dodgers
We do have
really
one better in the lottery
right
spot.
side of the field.
302,000 points in the pot.
One infielder on that left side.
302,000.
Kike Hernandez all alone. 0-2. Hudson in front of Winker.
Damn, brick phone blew up today. The lounge has ended trade talks with VST. We gave it a try. RJ. Hello, COO. A 2-0, Doyers.
Hudson's 1-2. Abrams taking off. Barnes throw. The tag from Rojas.
Oh, we almost got that fool.
The nice catch and receive right there. Great
Abrams
throw by
swiped it. Moves into scoring position.
Miggy trying to be fast with
Rojas couldn't keep the ball in his glove, but a good throw from Barnesy.
Abrams beat it.
Ooh, and Abrams caught one in the chops for his efforts.
Abrams' 5th stolen base. Stole a franchise record 47 last year.
Send Nufo, D'Lo, Hayes to the lounge for and 1 million points. For what?
Full count now on Winker.
We just sending him everything?
Think yourself, look at that. That run on second doesn't mean anything.
Bruh.
My job is to keep Winker off of second base.
No, I'm not doing the draft. Why do we always let things get so shaky in the eighth? Says Cade. Hey, pissed.
Payoff from Hudson.
Nufo, breaking news. Nufo threatens to retire if traded. Bro really said that fool, Ian the Explorer.
Tying run at the plate.
Ian, you're giving me vibes, bruh. Have you ever been on a plane?
2-0, another 3-2. Roll to Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
Hudson will cover. Abrams does advance to third. Now 1 out.
No idea how baseball works, but the Nationals got this, says David Ruiz.
Yamamoto, but Meneses was aggressive. His last 2 at-bats, swung at the first pitch.
What's up, Theo?
Doubled and singled.
What's up, Theo? Newfor is our Jackie, says Summer Ove. Friend from Korea says, let's go Dodgers.
Down and outside.
Meneses 2 for 3 today. Comes up with a chance to get the Nationals on the board. Abrams standing on third.
Yep.
1 away.
So he's had a tough look today. He bounces one up the middle.
Base hit.
Base hit for Joey Meneses. The Nationals on the board. It's now 2-1 Dodgers.
All of a sudden, that lottery ticket looking pretty juicy. Ah, Ian, it was a good run, my man. It was a good run.
A little bit more towards the third base and pull up the middle. No way anybody was going to make that play.
Luis Garcia Jr., the second baseman, batting now.
It was a good run, Ian.
It's a first run for the Nationals since the
Free
second
post.
inning of last night.
Breaking news, Newfo retirement celebration is going to be at Redondo Beach McDonald's.
Go back to sleep right now.
Happy meals for everybody.
Painted fastball for strike 2.
Newfo will join the likes of RM in the VST Moderator Hall of Fame.
Check swing. The appeal to third. He did not go. So Larry Vanover.
What about your viewers in France? How come you're asking me weird questions, Eric?
Phillips closed the first game of the series with some stress, but he did close it. Preparing to enter again in game 3. Oh, yeah. That is disgusting, Daniel Hudson.
Take a seat.
His first strikeout, second out, at the bottom of the 8th inning.
Pitch out of the zone the entire time. It just dived right into the ground almost. Can't hold up his swing. And here's Ruiz going to have another opportunity.
Tried to get after the first pitch fastball, fouled it away. 0-1. First game for Ruiz since April 8th.
I saw that.
Back in time.
Yeah, it's chill. It's chill, Theo. I'm going to take the night off. We're going to get some Roadhouse. And I'll watch the NFL draft and maybe the Laker game later. Pajes.
And that does it for the 8th
go.
inning. Washington does get 1. It is 2-1. One more inning to play, hopefully.
Hey there, Brenda.
It's Carol.
Listen to this commercial, y'all.
So which leg are we operating on?
You mean arm?
It's all connected.
Asking the right question can greatly impact your future.
Are you sure you're an orthopedist?
Actually, I'm a Sagittarius.
Especially when it comes to your finances.
Do you have a question? Are you a certified financial planner?
Yes, I'm a CFP professional.
CFP professionals are
Kevin
committed to acting
Phillips
in
in the
your
ninth
best
is
interest.
Johnny.
That's why it's got to
Brewstar
be
should have
a
pitched this
CFP.
inning.
Find
He's
your
hurt,
CFP
Sammy.
professional at letsmakeaplan.org.
Brewstar's on the
All these
IL,
games on
and it's not
DirecTV
looking good.
And no satellite on the roof. Think about this. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Orioles. What's missing? The Andean Condor? No,
Still ahead by
Walnut
one,
Brain.
yep.
Pigeons. They'd rather name a team after
Unclenched
socks.
butt
To be fair,
cheeks.
We're not very athletic.
Hurry to Kohl's for epic deals on top of already great prices.
You kicked him
Like
too
the
quick,
big
Rob. We
towels
could have
and
busted him
pillows,
up a little bit, says
$2.99. Women's
Pips.
bras starting at $19.99 and women's sandals $19.99. Plus
I love
Kohl's
everybody.
cash. Now at Kohl's.
I love my chat, man.
Feel hard to hide. I just learned I'm losing my hair. At Hims, you don't have to hide. You can find treatments for weight loss, ED, mental health, and hair loss. Made with doctor-trusted ingredients. Prescribed 100% online. Get started today at hims.com.
With Armor All, a little bit of this protects you from a lot of that. Armor All.
Oh, shoot.
Less
That
work,
Figaro
more
is probably
clean.
a problem, right?
5 back through May 31st.
That's way too much music. You know, but he would have pitched that inning and smoked him. I can't count how many I've checked out of here.
Ninth inning is all that is separating.
Yeah, I'm
the
chilling,
Dodgers
Theo. I'm going to chill
in a
today.
Series sweep here in D.C.
Appreciate it, Dufo.
Say hello one more time from the booth. EK, it feels like this third game is going to finish like the first game with a little anxiety and stress.
Yeah, a lot going on in that ninth inning. We saw Evan Phillips warming up in the bullpen, expected to get called. Like to see the Dodgers add on a little bit, but if not, we got some drama coming up in the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah, we have the Dodgers closer Evan Phillips getting ready in their bullpen.
bottom of the
We have
ninth.
The Nationals closer Kyle
what?
Finnegan on the hill now for the Nats. He will face 6, 7, and 8.
Top. Because the Dodgers are up. I got it.
Los Angeles lineup.
All right, here we go. Pajes.
Andy Pajes, the first one up.
What's up, NS?
Pajes is 1 for 3 on the day.
Even D in the chat.
Real good cuts, though. Just missed some fastballs, and I think it's square one up right here.
Full
Like he
moon
did
today?
last night,
Okay.
hit one in the seats.
Kind of fitting.
Watch
Outside,
that was a
called
good
strike.
eye. It was just a call that didn't go his way, so it's 1-1. It was a 1-0 game in favor of the Dodgers heading to the 8th inning. Mookie Betts.
Hey, thank you, friend from
on
Korea.
second,
Thank
first
you so
base
much.
open, and 1 out. The Nats opted to pitch to Freddie Freeman. And why we
Did I take my
we don't know.
Geritol
We've been
today?
trying to-
I don't even know what Geritol is or
We
does.
just don't know. We don't know.
I mean, I've heard about it my whole life,
Came
but
through.
is it a liquid? Is it a pill?
That has proven to be big because the Nats got
And what's it
one
supposed to
right
do?
back in the bottom of the 8th inning. Finnegan's 1-2. Pajes holds up.
1-2 outside.
On first base. He did not go around.
I really don't know. Neither of my parents have ever taken it that I know of. Or the Dodgers jealousy runs deep out there. It's about to get worse.
98 by
Pajes strikes out.
Hard as he can, and
Oops.
up near the eyes, and Pajes.
We refresh that. You need to take it orally. Steve Freddy. Taylor.
Ball 1 low to CT. 0 for 3. 2 strikeouts, sandwiching a 6-4-3 double play.
What's it supposed to do? Vitamins advertised to old people?
Got a piece, but it's still strike 1. We go.
Demon
Rojas
D got
is in
something
the
to say,
on-deck
y'all.
circle.
Demon
See-
D has got something to say.
See the plan.
Liquid
Dodgers
vitamins
going
for
into
old
this
people.
Third game to give full days to James Outman, Max Muncy, Gavin Lux,
Geritol.
Will Smith. And it's a
Slow
ground ball
roller.
to shortstop. And C.J. Abrams makes the play.
It just ain't going. Ain't happening for our guy Taylor. I want to read that comment.
1-run game in the 9th inning.
Geritol is liquid that keeps you
You want
regular.
that guy playing behind you.
Who put the strong like bull? Where is
Shooting
that?
one with the plate where he's come out of the gates in 2024. Huh?
Geritol gives you
1 for 3 today
potencia.
is
Strong
Rojas.
like bull. It's like Centrum Silver.
Fastball for strike 1. The Nationals will have 6, 7, and 8. Scheduled to face Evan Phillips in the bottom of the 9th inning. In the air, shallow right center. Who's ball? Jacob Young will take it from Gallo. Dodgers down in order in the top of the ninth. Here comes Evan Phillips.
All right, Phillips coming in to shut it down for the Dwyers. All prefer suppositories.
So which leg are we operating on?
Asking the right question can greatly impact your future,
Are you sure you're an orthopedist?
especially when it comes to your finances.
Are you a certified financial planner?
I'm a CFP professional.
CFP professionals are committed to
I can
acting in
honestly
your best
go on
interest.
record,
That's
for
why
those
you
of you
gotta
that
be
care,
a CFP.
All
to
these
say that
games
I
on
have
direct
never
TV and no satellite
used
on the
a
roof.
suppository.
Think about this. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Orioles.
I did,
What's
however,
missing? The Indian condor? No,
I did, however,
pigeons. They'd rather
get
name
that
a team
damn
after
test
socks.
for
To be fair, we're not very
my
athletic.
prostate. Games at 7.
Buy a bucket. You know what you do. Your team can't buy a bucket. You
Circle K has the best refurbished suppositories.
Your bucket, Mr. Manning? Oh, who ordered these? You think you slick. You're not slick.
Here comes Phillips.
I got you this
Hope he
lid right
feels
here.
better than yesterday, says Cade. Let's go Dodgers, says Marcos.
I wear a few different
I can't believe we still got
as,
over 200 in
CFO.
here.
You know, sometimes it's referred to as
With
chief
where this
fixing
chat has gone
officer.
today.
Wherever
Yeah,
there's a fire in the
colonoscopy, that
business,
thing.
you
I
know,
got one of
I'm open
those.
there first. And I think that's the bit that I
Pinky
really
Valhalla, says
enjoy and
Alfredo.
love. It kind of spreads more widely than finance.
Whatever hat CFOs like Imran need to wear, Sage tools and insights help them knock it out of the park. Sage, help.
Freeman. They pitched to him. All right.
Ian says the Lakers are coming
RBI
back.
double.
I'm telling you.
With Freddy free. Made it 2-0 Dodgers.
I've had 3 colon and a
Big
gas
insurance from because the Nationals score in the bottom of the 8th. Make it 2-1. That's where we stand for the bottom of the 9th.
We're going to stay here on the main.
For the 11th time this year. He's 6 for 6 in save opportunities. Save number 6, EK.
Phillips' ERA is under 1.
Yeah, it certainly was an odd
216 opponents hit against him.
Job. No earned runs, but you look a little
4
deeper
base
than
on
that.
balls,
There's a
11
base hit,
strikeouts.
3 walks, 2 strikeouts, but he did the job.
He just did not have that control or command. A strikeout, walk, single walk, strikeout.
Sammy thinks we're going to extras.
There's strike 1 to Joey Gallo, who
I did not know this was that kind of channel. Usually you have to pay for that kind of programming, says Alfredo.
that helped.
Hit the donate button, Alfredo. Hit it.
Totally. Just rounded second with his head down.
No, colonoscopy, you don't go on a machine.
The late stop sign was put up by
No, colonoscopy, they give you some shit, and then it makes you woozy.
Dodgers won the game.
You're laying on your stomach, and then they put a big camera up your butt.
On Gallo.
I'm not sure there's been such
Finish
a
him,
thing
says
as
Johnny.
2-0 today.
The COO is preparing my birthday cake right now. I can hear her in there. I hear the
First 9
blender.
appearances for Phillips on the year, just 1 walk on Tuesday, 3. Here on Thursday, he's in danger of another. Fastball
Swing and a
outside corner,
miss.
swing and a miss, strike 2.
God, so well executed. See Barnes, setting up out there, and the ball just running off the corner.
Really remember any of it. You kind of go night-night. You're
3-2.
awake for it.
Bye. Strike 3 called on Gallo. 1 down in the 9th.
Didn't hit his location, but it was definitely a strike. A pinpoint right on the corner.
Colonoscopy, they put on velvet wrist restraints and get out the whip. He says it sounds fun.
Sweeper gets called, strike 1.
Yep, yellow cake, chocolate frosting. I am a simple man, y'all. Simple man. You guys should see our candles that we use for the birthday cakes, y'all.
Phillips quickly hops in front, nothing in 2.
What?
Hitting 212, and this is just his 16th game in the major leagues. 3 pitches, 3 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
2
Take a
out.
seat. Over there.
Evan on a roll right now. His last 5 pitches have been outstanding. 3-1 count to Gallo, dots 2 pitches, and then
We just have like random candles,
this guy
y'all.
right here gets 3 and
The
go
numbers
grab some
1,
bench.
2, 3 through 9. And then if we don't have enough, we stick the regular kind of candles to make up for it.
DeMauro Vargas.
So
2-strike 1 on a fastball.
if you're 24 and we don't have a 4,
Just nasty pitch.
we'll give you the 2, the 0, and then 4 of the regular candles.
Don't stop now. EP 97 on the outside corner. 0-2.
I'm just chilling. Send a
All right,
video
let's make it a
while you're
great
rated.
8 right here.
I'll take a picture and put it up tonight. You got regular
Sweeper down
candles?
in the dirt, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We could burn the whole
Dodger
house
fans, the
down.
many Dodger fans here at Nationals Park on
Huh?
their feet.
Oh, numbers?
Their team 1
I
strike
guess we got
away.
new ones.
Survival swing.
Fouled
from
off.
Vargas. Ground ball to short.
Ground ball up the middle.
Ball's up. That's a sweep for LA. Evan Phillips locks down his 7th save of the year. The Dodgers take the game 2-1.
Yeah, great job by the Dodgers pitching staff. Freddie Freeman, that big RBI. Evan Phillips coming in and shutting things down. Yamamoto, great start. Vesia, Hudson. It's a nice way to start off the 9-game road
We'll be
trip,
back
huh?
tomorrow with more Dodger
That
baseball,
homestand,
y'all, against the
who's
Blue
talking about that
Jays.
anymore, this road trip. 3 wins in 3 games. They'll try to make it 4 for 4 on Friday. Gavin Stone taking the ball opposite Chris Bassett. For Eric.
All right, Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. All right, but the Dodgers get that dub, sweep the Nationals. Is that our first sweep of the year? Anywho, they will get on a plane to Toronto, this time for real. Val's birthday win. Yep. Grind him out. Ella Shiva put up them Dodgers emojis. Frank Sengatti. Listen, y'all, I just want to do a quick thank you to everybody. Just quick thank you to everybody, y'all. Like I said, going to take tonight off, but this has been the best month on the channel across the board for everything. Every kind of, views. Let me tell you exactly kind of what I'm talking about. Views this month, watch time, added subscribers, revenue, everything. And this bad boy was dead 2 months ago. We were dead in the water. We hadn't picked up a subscriber in forever. And we're trying to fight back here. We're trying to fight back in the old YouTube game. But couldn't have done it without each and every one of you. Even new folk. Even Nufo. Thank you so much, Theo. Thank you so much. But I'll be back tomorrow for, like I said, for Dodgers Jays. And then I'm probably going to do some vertical stuff tomorrow for the NBA. Try out what RJ has been trying to explain to me. And I want to also say goodnight, Gracie. Got that email and haven't heard from her since, so I hope I hear from Gracie. A lot of our community members have gone through it this month after losing loved ones. And I think Rob said in the chat one time that it's kind of like I'm a grief counselor. But I don't mind. I just don't know what to say, y'all. I don't know what to say to make it better, to help you all get through this stuff. But I do obviously empathize with y'all, worry about it. But anyway, we're going to keep going and see what we could do. The month's not over, obviously. We got a few days, so hang out. We'll be doing more streams. But I appreciate everybody. Thank you to the members. Those are the V homies, 248 strong. The Berserkers, got to add some here. Berserkers or the subscribers, 16,015. Mess up your screen for a sec. We got here. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And I appreciate it, Theo. I appreciate it, man. I speak for all of us, Val. We are glad to take this journey with you, almighty man. Appreciate it, Rob. But I'm going to get out of here, y'all. I hear the birthday cake in there. Let me go see if I can get a mixer. Thank you, Alex. Smartphone Alex. Hasagawa. Peace.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?